stuff for Christmas.
I did.
All right, where's my?
Oh, you got a
Ooh,
Demogoblin
the doppelganger.
Not a
the doppelganger
Demogoblin.
Spider-Man.
Doppelganger Spider-Man.
The doppelganger Spider-Man. Yep.
And then Jessica Carpenter in her classic
Nice.
Oh,
outfit.
that's nice. Okay.
And then Hydro Man, aka the love of Mary Jane's life.
That looks neat.
Does it
And
squirt water?
No. And then it came with this awful Build-A-Figure. That,
Oh God, that does not look like Molten Man. That looks like a turd.
it looks like it. But then this was one of my grails lately that I've been trying to find, and I finally got it.
Oh, like Jim Lee Storm costume.
Yeah, because I'm like trying to get the Jim Lee era X-Men because I'm a.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hey, 7 viewers, what's going on?
One of those is my
Austin,
girlfriend.
ho 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 yourself.
So one of those is my girlfriend and her cousins watching live.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got a girlfriend now? What?
I do.
Congrats! There you go.
Well,
My girlfriend, Zach, means he's opened up a second window with a different account. And he's entered the chat, and he's like, hello, everyone. I'm Zach's girlfriend.
Merry Christmas to you, SoFlo. What's going on? Man.
Oh, okay.
I knew that was coming.
J-
Looks
JR
like you got pink eye.
yeah,
What's that?
just got an itch.
You figure it out, JR? Share
Well,
chat?
okay. I've got another.
And the irony of ironies, me, JR, and Brad
Oh,
are all
the
wearing
crawl
the same
space
shirt.
t-shirts are on the top. Nice.
Well, that's because you can't really see the bottom torsos of our necks here. That's the thing.
Are you wearing it? You're not wearing. You got a collar on yours. Yours isn't a crawl space shirt.
Well, no, that's because it's cold in my office.
Mm.
I purposely keep it cold and
Got it.
cold so
Okay.
it can keep the
So
Computers
the
all
bodies don't decompose.
exactly.
Okay. I,
4 view. Oh, we lost 3. 4 viewers.
when I'm going back and forth, I can see. Do you see anything?
No,
No.
I should see it on my end so I can add it to the chat. So can you hit share screen?
Well, I did. Oh, you mean when I? Well, there it is.
Okay,
All right.
I got nothing
So-
still.
Okay, wait a minute here.
Oh, there you are, JR. I see it.
Okay. All right, that's Ashley's. Yeah.
Okay. So what I will do is, that's pretty. Okay,
Oh.
I will add it to the thing, and you just work your tab over there when it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh.
let me test mine to see if it works.
Okay.
If
So
that's
let
okay.
me stop sharing your. How do I boot you out, JR? Let me see here.
Just have JR click the share screen
Oh,
button.
JR just did it. Okay. So
Okay.
Mike, test yours so we can.
Okay.
Bob
So
Jones, what's
add-
going on, sir?
Oh, it says add to the extension here. What the heck
Okay.
is there?
Berryman, do you
Some
want to do
thing.
the Discord? Or you want me to jump on there? And
Already did Discord.
Did you
George,
do
you want to
Facebook?
practice your screen share? Or are you good?
You can do Facebook if you want. Hang on, I'll
Okay.
I'll do a test. I'm not
Okay,
going to show
cool.
all my gifts. I'll do a test.
Yeah, don't show your gifts.
Does it,
Just-
so is mine's not coming up? Or
no.
okay, so it just says have to add it first.
Okay.
So it might take
Okay.
a while. So it shows
You have to add an extension
because
or something?
I have to have an extension to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
install that.
Um,
I didn't know you had
okay.
to.
All
do
right,
that.
I'll test mine next.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Heroing 2.0. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you too.
Ho.
So I found the funniest new Christmas song I like. It randomly came up in the side view of suggested YouTube videos I watched. And it's called Santa Lost a Hoe. And I think it's absolutely hysterical. It goes a little something like this. Santa used to go ho, ho, ho. And now he goes ho, ho. Uh-oh. Where'd the other hoe go?
Did
There's
you see
George.
that, Brad?
Yep, there you are, George. You
Okay.
work that tab.
All right.
So the
As
trick.
you point out, that Rise of the Sky or the Rise of the Skywalker, whatever the hell it is,
Sorry,
is like
I had
not doing well on Rotten Tomatoes. Well played.
No. It is doing well on Rotten Tomatoes with the people that actually matter.
the fans, not the
The
critics.
fans.
Well,
the critics
there
hate
is-
it. The critics
there's
hate
already
it because a
there-
lot of it undoes the last movie. A lot of
Right.
it gives the finger to the last movie, which the
Right.
critics love because it was so woke.
well,
so now
George,
this time
whoa.
around, they're like, no, this one's not as woke. Whoa, how come we don't have Finn and
Ah.
Poe making out?
Hi,
How
hi,
come-
sweetheart.
there's a lot of
Sarah-
problems going on.
Oh.
So now the critics hate it, but the fans are like, yeah, actually, we don't mind this. And this is my advice to Disney: listen to your fans and not your critics, because your fans will pay you money. Critics see your stuff for free.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
true. That's true.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
done now. I'm done.
Sarah, hello, Zach's girlfriend. Yo, Zach's girlfriend in the house. Thanks for the shout out, guys.
Zach has a girlfriend.
I
This
know.
just in. There you
You
go.
just said that.
Wow. How come I can't have one?
Well, Yeah,
Well, we haven't. You haven't opened your gifts yet, Jr. Hold on.
Hey, JR, you have to divorce the current wife.
That
you know,
dark
for some
year
reason.
where Spider-Man cross base dipped into like white slavery.
I
That
love
episode.
Zach that yours says Santa dude instead of Spidey dude. That's funny.
I did that on purpose.
I like that. Like that. Okay.
I always
Uh,
put up something interesting in my name. Like each and every time I'm unique, and you're
George,
like, you never notice mine, but Zach changes his once, and you're like, oh look, you got something cool. I'm done. This is my last podcast ever. I'm done.
Okay.
Hug.
Okay.
Hug.
So mine's going to be sharing. Did you get that yet? Hold
Okay,
on.
no, I have
It's
not.
Supposed to be doing.
After
Okay,
this, I
it's
think
supposed
we've got
to come
everybody
out.
that's.
Okay.
Oh, there
Does
you
it
are,
show
Mike.
it? Yeah.
I-
Okay.
I
so
see
this is what I
nothing.
found for. This is what
Oh,
I
oh.
found for Ashley.
So
in
copy and
fact, this
paste the item in that tab because we're going to get
Why are
Infinity.
why are we already showing all the
Yeah,
stuff?
don't show the gifts.
Why are we showing our gift
But
stuff already?
that would be the tab. Yes, sir. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just so okay. So go
I
ahead.
just removed it. So
Everything's
Okay.
ruined. We've ruined Christmas
So
now.
close that share screen, Mike.
Stop sharing.
There you go.
Okay,
All right.
got that. All right.
So we've all practiced. We all know how to share our screens. So we're ready to go. YouTubers, are you ready to go? Do we have it up on Facebook, fellas?
I didn't put it on Facebook. I just put it on
Zach,
Discord.
you got
because
it.
the
You're
last
muted,
few
Zach.
times you've been putting it on Facebook. I'll put it on Facebook.
Thank you, sir. Zach, you're muted. I don't know if Zach can even hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
there.
muted- I did the I clicked the cough button so you wouldn't have to hear me cough like
Oh, okay.
like I'm coughing up a lung, and so I did just share it on Facebook.
All right, cool. Okay, I'll wait until it's up on Discord, and then we'll start.
It's up on Discord.
No,
been
wait,
up on
I'll wait
Facebook.
until it's on Facebook, and then we'll go.
It's up on Facebook. So
All
let's
right,
rock
we
and
ready?
roll.
We ready?
Rock and roll, baby.
Coming down in 3, 2. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Crawl Spacers. Welcome to our Spider Gift Exchange, our yearly episode where we search the internet for weird items and we hypothetically give gifts to our fellow panelists. So let's introduce the panelists. We've got Santa Dude, aka Spidey Dude. What's going on?
Oh ho ho!
He's lost his voice. He sounds like very, very white.
Very very white. No, I'm it's come back a little bit. I'm still a little croaky, but other than that, I am
Man.
feeling especially festive this year because everybody got not one, not two, but three gifts.
From you?
Ooh, from me.
Very nice. Very nice.
ah.
JR, what's going on? You got all your Christmas shopping? We're recording this on December 23rd.
Nah,
No?
nah, I don't believe in Christmas.
Amazon's not piling boxes up out front of your house?
Nah.
The goblins
They
not
don't-
dropping stuff
I have a
off?
funny
They don't
story
deserve
about,
They don't
about
deserve
Amazon boxes here in a minute.
What happened?
There's I'll just introduce the panel first. and
Okay.
we'll go there.
George Peanut Bearman, what's going on, sir?
Humbug.
Aw. Anything you want for Christmas, George, that you're hoping someone gets you or Santa gets you? Or
Respect.
RESPECT.
So you're getting an
Although-
Aretha Franklin album, okay? They're making a movie of Aretha Franklin,
Of course.
and what's her name? Who didn't win American Idol is going to play Aretha? It's
Jennifer
Jennifer-
Hudson?
Jennifer Hudson. I think that's kind of good.
I mean,
casting.
if you're gonna have anybody play Aretha Franklin, that's the
I think that's
closest thing
pretty
we
good
have to
casting,
Aretha Franklin.
and we
think
have
of
Mike McNulty, aka Still a Nerd. What's going on, Mike?
Well, being that I am Zach's clone,
Yeah.
he actually you're going with 3 gifts. I'm only going with 2. But the reason why I'm going with 2 is because since I missed last year, I figured, well, I got to make up for the previous one. So and they sort of go together too. By the way,
Nice.
some of them. Yeah.
So
Got
apparently there's this guy that came up with you asked about package deal where you get these package thieves that are stealing Amazon boxes from from doorsteps.
Mhm.
And ironically enough, this guy came up with another one where you lift open the box and like it shoots.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen
Well,
that.
he did one last year. Now
Yeah, I
did
remember the one from last year.
he did one this year, and he sent various ones out to different areas. One of them, I guess, tried to fleece him, and he's from Amarillo, which is literally an hour away from me.
That's funny.
I was like, I might know this guy. Unfortunately,
That's funny.
also, if you haven't been to Hallmark, you need to
Oh,
pick up
let me full screen you that. I love that ornament. I need to get that.
it is if
really
you can't
good.
get it before the holidays, they are half off usually the week after Christmas.
I always do that, and the Spider-Mans are always gone. There's always like Jar Jar Binks with a Christmas tree. I mean, that's Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Okay, here's the rules. We're going to share. This is a new thing that we have with our new StreamYard. We can share a screen so you guys can watch and see.
We could share.
We're giving each other
too, but okay.
So, audio listeners, when you're listening to this later, be sure to check out YouTube.com/Spider-Man Crawlspace so you can see the visuals of what we're giving everyone.
And we're making this available to everyone for free.
Yes,
because we're in the Christmas spirit. But go to patreon.com/crawlspace to get to hear the audio version 2 weeks early.
That's true. This will be the next episode I edit. I'm going to get it out before Christmas. So,
okay.
As the host, I have perks. I get to go first. That kind of rhymed.
Of course you do.
Okay, so
that's fine because Brad's easy to follow.
Oh, that's cold, man.
Brad's taking my virtual gift back right now. He's deleting them.
You're my first one.
Oh, okay.
So let me open link. Starting with George. Okay, hold on a second.
Well, while you're working on George, I'm going to get me a drink.
While you're working
So
on
George,
What am I getting, a
I know you're a
massage?
bachelor.
Yes.
And you like to, it's hard to cook for one, but you can eat several times off of this Spider-Man crock pot. It has low, high, and warm. It is not a fake gift. This is a legit Marvel item, a Spider-Man crock pot. Slow cooker. And it has a coupon here. You can save an extra $10 when I ship this to you. $50 for this Spider-Man crock pot.
You value our friendship at $50.
Well, I bought you another gift.
Oh, wow. No, I like the crock pot. That's pretty cool.
I do too. I think it's really cute.
You know the first thing I would put in there?
What would you put in there?
Little Smokies.
Ooh, it's good at a New Year's party. You always see little Smokies at
Smokies.
A crock pot. And anyway, I think that's kind of cool. That
my grandparents.
Cool. Yeah,
my grandparents, when they were alive, they used to do that for every Christmas Eve and everything like that.
It makes me regret the gift that I got you. Not really.
Look at this. It can fit a whole chicken. There you go. A Marvel slow cooker is the perfect way to bring pop culture cheer to any Marvel fan's kitchen. Well, there you go. All right,
I'm surprised you actually haven't really bought this in real life.
Well, yeah, that's true. I guess yeah. Okay, so
I draw the line in the kitchen. There's enough Spider-Man throughout this entire house.
My second gift for George. I know he enjoys a good beverage. So this is the other item I got for George. It's a Spider-Man beer in a Peter cup.
Wait. It's a Spider-Man beer or it's a Spider-Man beer mug?
It's a beer mug.
It's a beer mug.
Are you? I was there. Is there a brand of Spider-Man beer? I find that hard to believe.
What would the Spider-Man beer be
make
called?
A lot of money on licensing of beer.
What, Brad?
What would a good Spider-Man beer be called? Like Wobbly Webs? Because he's drunk. I don't know.
Spider
Trap Door.
Spider Side. Spider Cider.
Yeah,
Spider Cider. There you go.
Spider Cider.
Well, in order to enjoy your beer, George, I guess I did get 3 gifts for George, but this one's a little cheap gift. I think this one, in order to open your beer, you need to bust a cap.
At least it ain't Iron Man.
Yeah. Bust the cap. So get that beer open with a beer opener.
That's cool. That is
legit.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Thanks, Brad, for all the stuff that you
I hypothetically bought you. Let me see how much that bust a cap is. $10.
That's not bad.
I'd
pay $10 for that if I had money.
The mug is $22. It looks like so. Okay, so let's see who else I have on my list in order. Mike.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you're also a single dude, and cooking's kind of hard for a single dude.
Not for me.
So,
I taught myself.
Not if you're a grown adult.
So, I got you a waffle maker.
Ooh.
Yes.
That I think is kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
And when you make the waffles, they look like Spider-Man's face.
Yep.
Damn it, Douglas.
So, like what?
I've seen those. I
got you the same damn thing. Like,
you get Mike waffles?
No, I got you the damn waffle maker.
But
Show of hands if you've actually made waffles from scratch before.
I have not.
I have.
So this is a $40 waffle maker, sir.
That's
Very
cool.
nice. Yeah.
Now,
That's
I didn't
really
know
very-
if Mike liked waffles.
Oh, are you kidding?
or
I'm a big waffles
if
guy.
Mike
How
liked.
can you not like waffles? Do they have butter pockets?
Well,
Mhm.
I'm just saying,
Exactly.
some
And
people don't
syrup
like
pockets.
waffles.
And syrup pockets.
Waffles are so superior to pancakes in every way.
Well,
Mhm.
I didn't
No,
know
I
Mike's
don't-
preference, so I got Mike a Spider-Man pancake maker also.
Oh, that looks cool too, actually.
So
Because that burns the spider
So,
image on there too.
on the pancake,
nice.
you've got the spider symbol, or you've
Very
got the
nice.
eyes.
Ooh,
So
very nice.
You could get Wonder Woman if you want, but I figured Spider-Man would be the
Yeah,
way to
yeah.
go.
The Wonder Woman would be for my future girlfriend or something.
Well, there you go. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Mike. That's for
Thank you, Brad.
No
That's
problem.
fun.
All right, let's see who's next on my list. Oh, JR. All right, JR.
I can't wait.
Open link. Let me see. So, JR, you know it gets cold in the winter. And I thought
Well,
this would be perfect for you to
allegedly.
wear in the streets. Right there. That's a little goblin.
I almost got that for JR.
That's
I
Yoda,
almost
dude.
got that.
I think it's
That's
that a
not
Yoda.
Yoda.
That,
It says
it looks
goblin.
like a Yoda hat. It's a Yoda hat.
It's a goblin
The way
hat.
the ears are sticking out, it's totally Yoda.
Adult large
Well,
is
he's-
$35.
He's had a hard day, so his ears are drooping.
Yeah. Okay.
So after JR wears this, I feel like the next gift will be appropriate for JR.
That's not a goblin hat. That's like a baby Yoda hat, bro.
It literally
That's
says
what I'm saying,
Goblin Hat. And
It says
Literally,
goblin.
you guys are
nowhere
all.
did it say Yoda Hat. It literally says Goblin Hat.
Thank you very much. So after all these tears are shed, those are goblin tears, JR. It's a bowl of goblin tears.
The goblin tears sustain
$2.80. Let me see how many goblin. Let's get 2 ounces for JR of goblin tears.
It goes up to 425.
424, 425.
Holographic light green, glitter size, color
I
may appear
guarantee you, if
different.
Norman Osborn cries, there's not going to be glitter in it. I'm not even fully convinced that Norman Osborn has tear ducts.
Hey, now if it was
At
Harry,
first it looked like a bowl of peas.
now
That's
if
what it
was
looks like after 14 Mountain Dews for me.
Oh my god.
First of all,
Jesus, Brad.
I know. I need to see
you
a
need,
doctor.
you need
Yes.
to, you need to get your like prostate or your bladder examined at that point. Secondly, it might not be Norman's tears, but I could totally see Harry's crying
Oh, okay.
salty tears.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wants to know if they got me any diet milk. Oh, that's Landon. What's up, sir? That's one of my students. All right, me, says Sarah. Okay, what else did I get? What is else on my shopping list? So JR, you're taken care of. Oh my, we've got Ashley. Ashley, I should have said this at the beginning. Ashley is not feeling well, so I will be reading her gifts later.
Let's do Ashley's now.
Yeah, I'm going to do Ashley's now.
Do I only get one gift?
No, you've got 2 coming up.
Oh,
This is what I got Ashley. I got her Black Cat lipstick.
Ooh.
That's actually
Matte lipstick, and if you look around the side of it, it's various Felicia poses.
Is she crying in one of those? Oh no!
Why,
it's
why
her
is there a
hand.
picture
No.
of Felicia's ass? Like that doesn't make a damn. look
Is she crying? No, I think that's just her hair. That's
that-
just her hair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, that's just the backside of her.
Why is it? Why is it Felicia's backside? Like why not the
I
front?
don't know. So the other gift that I got, Ashley. Let me go back. So let's see here. Open link. Copy. So Funko has
Oh, cool.
not made a Black Cat Funko figure. So
They
I
haven't
don't know.
they have
How?
not.
How is that a thing? How
I
has that
know.
not happened
So
yet?
this is a custom made Black Cat Funko,
Oh,
which I think is really cool looking.
Yeah, that
I-
is neat.
I wish. I mean, yeah. Why has Funko not made a Black Cat
Dude,
Funko
you
yet?
know that it's coming. They've made a
I
Funko.
know it's
They made an
coming.
Octo Spidey Funko.
I know.
I mean,
They
they,
made-
they make Funkos for stupid things that are related to Spider-Man, like literally stupid.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
spider
So-
carnage.
Are you talking about this by chance?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
it's pretty dumb. But I mean, it's seriously. They'll put
I
if
know
it's
it.
they'll put just about any damn thing on a Spider-Man Funko. It's
I
it's
know
amazing they haven't made one for Black Cat. And not amazing. It's horrible. That's sad. I can't believe
So, Zach, I know you're.
I already see the wording on this next link.
Oh no. Okay. Copy link. Okay. So Zach, for those cold nights, I thought this would keep you warm.
What?
What the?
It's a crocheted
Wow.
Spider-Man thong for the beach.
And we just got demonetized.
oh my
We
God.
What in God's name? Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Well, it's
Oh,
funny
Sarah,
that
I
there's
man.
never know.
There you go, Zach. It's strung up the back.
We apologize to
Oh,
our
we
YouTube
apologize
video,
for
to our
those.
YouTube videos
Okay.
watching
So
this.
Zach, I thought if you,
And we'll never get monetized ever.
I don't know if
Never.
that fit. So I got you this instead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So 2 for 1.
Oh, man.
There you go, Zach. Right there.
what is it with you and my penis? You buy me Viagra doll stuff last year. Then you turn around and you buy me freaking Spider-Man condoms, and now you buy me a jock strap plus a
Nothing says
Wow.
happy birthday, Jesus, like Brad getting Zach a dong warmer.
like a dog, like a banana hammock made of crochet. Oh, and there- oh God!
This is the worst Christmas ever.
What a friend we have in Jesus.
Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'm done. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I
Keep the
hate you.
receipts.
Why are we still friends?
I feel spoiled.
Why are we still friends? I would. Sarah is dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. This
Okay,
is too
YouTube
much.
comments are coming in. WTF? From
Yeah.
Bob.
This is
Dang,
supposed to be
the kids are still up.
if you thought
Austin
this was a
says.
family podcast, think again.
Yeah, I'm probably demonetized.
Yeah.
Sarah is dying. This is too much. She can't breathe. Who would like to go next? Zach, you want to get me back?
Let's do Ashley's.
Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do Ashley's
Let's
now?
do it. Yeah, let's do
here,
Ashley.
I'll keep with the theme. Okay, so let me get the tabs open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And this is we should mention like we do every year that we've had Ashley on here because Ashley's first episode literally was the gift exchange 5 years ago. This is Ashley's 5th year.
Yeah.
As of December, we mentioned it on Spider Jeopardy because I always give like a sort of next month is, but this is literally like Ashley's 5th year with us. So Ashley, I had a lot of nice
there we
things
go.
to say for Ashley, but she's at home sick, so I'll stay with her.
So Ashley's going to start with Mike for all those Spidey related write-ups. She
Okay.
got Mike a nice Spider-Man ink pen,
Ooh, very nice.
which look at that thing. That's pretty attractive.
Yeah, that's actually, and it actually goes with the total colors and everything.
$40 pen.
Yeah,
Mike.
pens
Oh.
are
Woo.
expensive. They are
My
not.
heavens.
If you get the high quality fountain pens, they are not cheap.
A cross
They're-
tech. There you go.
Okay, that
Mhm.
pen better open
mean-
my garage door
Yeah.
and
For $40,
Oh.
I better kill my enemies.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why you
better-
get. Re-
better
that's
be
why you
able
get
to
the.
throw that thing like a javelin and kill
That's why
somebody.
Well,
you
it
get.
comes
That's
with
why
a-
you get refills for these things.
Compatible with most touchscreen devices. So I guess that end you can use it on a touch
Oh,
screen.
neat. Oh, that's okay.
There's a
big
3-pack. You can get an Iron Man with it, George.
Oh,
Ooh.
I hate you.
you're gonna hate me before the end of the night.
Oh,
I can
there's the
already
box,
tell
Mike. There's the box.
Oh, that's actually pretty sweet.
Okay, you
No,
pay.
I'll
Okay,
take the
here-
back.
Oh,
This
is that like
the
a
journal.
tablet thing?
No,
So you
that's
can
the
put
journal. I apologize.
Oh, that's the
You
journal
buy a
part.
journal with
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
If that's the box it comes in, you're paying $20 for
Yeah.
the box.
George, open link. Let's take a look here. Oh,
Oh,
Ashley and I had the same idea. She's getting George a
pancake.
maker.
Pancake makers.
And
Yep.
there you go. That's nice. That's
I mean,
nice.
it's not a waffle maker, but
Mhm.
thank you. No, thank you. Actually, that was
There you go.
that was very thoughtful. Keep the receipt, and I'll go get a waffle maker.
for JR to enjoy together with Spencer whenever they're talking Spider-Man.
Oh.
So I'm not sure Spencer can enjoy this yet.
Oh, everyone gets a pancake. You get a pancake maker.
Hold
You
on.
get a pancake maker. You get a pancake maker.
Let me do the link again. Oh, I've copied the wrong link. Hold on.
Douglas,
That's
this is
okay. I
what
didn't
our-
want
this
to
is
share
our
anything with him, Spencer, anyway.
Copy link. There we go. And paste.
Brad, do you even
There we
know how
go.
to internet?
Okay, there you go, JR. You and the boy can drink a little
Oh,
cognac.
God.
How old is Spencer? I don't think he's old enough.
Tell her to check back in about 3 years.
You know,
There
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know, you turn 18, you're old enough to go to war and die and vote.
Yeah.
You ought to be old enough to drink. And
Drink some
I tell
beer.
you right now, JR, you know, I remember my dad when I turned 18, he gave me a little bit of Crown and
You haven't stopped since.
I, you know, I became a raging alcoholic afterwards.
It's so popular, it's currently unavailable. Let's see if there's reviews for the Spider-Man booze. Smaller than expected, but good quality. I think that was Zach's gift. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that explains Zach in general.
Okay, let's go back.
Oh man, both of my eyes are itchy today.
Open link for mine. Possibly the one
Conjunctivitis.
related Spider-Man gift that Brad doesn't own is what Ashley writes. Let's paste it in there. Spider-Man toast. Toast. There you go.
That's cool.
That's because his wife won't let him have it.
There you go. You can get your bread with the spider symbol on it.
So like nice little spider themed.
Evidently, there's also Batman or Captain
Mhm.
America or Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy,
or
oh boy.
Superman. Oh boy, I burned my toast. Oh,
Some
I
Star
saw
Wars stuff.
I saw Superman ice cream today.
oh yeah,
like
that's a
cookie-
thing.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
cookie dough ice cream. I'd never seen that before.
I guess she thought Chi-Town was on, so she also got Chi-Town a gift for when he does goes to special events.
Ooh,
That was
Check-
what he bought me
that
last
is
year.
slick.
Isn't that slick looking?
Yeah, that is
Look,
slick. It
let's
is-
take a look at this. That's very nice. I like the
Actually,
little spider.
I wouldn't mind owning that one.
yeah,
Well, for 100. Oh, wait a minute. What size are you, Zach?
Probably a 44.
$109. That could be yours.
That's not worth $109 to me. No, thank you.
100% polyester, 200% amazing.
According to the product label,
Oh my goodness! Look at the little boys version. Look
dude,
how
I
cool!
want the little boys version.
Oh, I love
oh, it's
that.
got little,
Yeah.
the interior like that.
Spider
That's actually-
tie. Oh, that
That
looks
would be-
cute.
Why can't
And then-
why can't big kids have that?
Oh, and George could get the Iron Man version with the Iron Man.
Can we knock it the hell off with the Iron Man stuff?
It seems like everywhere I go, a Spider-Man.
Sarah says
followed by
happy
an Iron Man.
Valentine's.
That's the
Someone's
problem
been-
with society right now.
Mhm.
I know it.
That's where
Okay,
the picture
so-
is now. That's how bad things have gotten.
So Ashley says matching shirts for him and Gabby. So this is for you and your daughter, Zach. Spider Hero and Sidekick.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh.
superhero and sidekick. How adorable is
I
that?
want this.
Oh, well, you can have it for $30.
That's cute.
Isn't that adorable?
she's a
From
little bit
Ohio
bigger.
City Tees.
Oh,
Oh, that would be. Look at all these good reviews. Oh, here's a
No.
dad and look at that.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, come on now.
That is
That-
adorable.
That's really
like even
that's-
you and Ava should have one. Have a
I
set.
would agree. I would agree. We should. Oh, look at
Brad
all
in YouTube chat,
I'm sorry.
Zach's girlfriend is saying she wants the link to the dong thing.
No. To the suit.
Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube
to
chat.
the
I've been
suit.
multitasking. I
To
haven't
the
been reading you.
mankini.
Okay.
No. It was
Done.
to the suit.
Oh, to the suit. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. I got. Let me see here. Let's see. For Zach, we did that. Now, Ashley has claimed that she spent the most money on anyone.
Whoa.
So, copy link URL.
I think
She had-
I think at one time somebody did like 10,000 or something like that, or like
Yeah,
10,000. I
because
mean, like
I got that.
So
what
if
was
you
it?
look,
Yeah.
Ashley has
plated
booked
thing
us
or
5
something?
days and 4 nights to Venice, Prague, and London to recreate the Far From Home location. So if you look at this, day 1, we're going to board the Venice Simplon Orient Express at the Venice Santa Lucia station.
Oh, my
Oh, by the
God.
way, Ashley says all of her family and friends are invited too. She bought tickets.
Aw.
After you settle into your cabin, dinner will be served in one of the restaurant cars. Oh, we're going on train. Day 2, breakfast is served in your cabin at a time to suit you, so about noon for George. Spend the morning
Because he's
relaxing
hungover.
in the comfort of your cabin, gazing at the beautiful passing scenery as the train heads towards Prague. Later, enjoy a three-course lunch. Three-course lunch. Woo! One of the magnificent restaurant cars. The train pulls into Prague. Transfer to your chosen hotel for 2 nights. Day 3, enjoy the main attractions of the beautiful cities in Europe. The medieval streets of the old town, I can't say that, castle. Let's see. Take a guided tour at the wonder of your pleasure. Stop at one of the many pavement cafe for coffee or Mountain Dew. Spend the morning at your leisure before joining the Venice.
Coke. Like you don't.
4-course dinner on day 4.
We're gonna be so fat by the end of this trip.
JR, bring your drinks because she's buying booze. Enjoy a brandy or liquor with your company in the bar before retiring for the night.
Yeah, sure.
Day 5, continental breakfast brought to you by your steward. Enjoy a delicious brunch after the short channel crossing. Board the British Pullman for the journey to London. A traditional afternoon tea, champagne. So Wednesday's Venice, Thursday's Prague, Friday's Prague, Saturday's Prague, Frankfurt, Paris, and then London.
Sunday, Monday, far from home.
There you go. So
far from home.
actually, that is a very nice gift for our families. So that, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm cashing mine in.
You're not.
I don't want nothing associated with far from home.
So, who would like to go next?
I can.
All right, Mike.
Because I got my
screen.
tab-
Let me
Okay.
remove my screen. There we go. Okay.
So we go with there. Is hopefully that will all work out, right?
Yep,
Is it all? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So let me see it on my end. There you are. Okay, I'm adding to the screen.
So I'm going to go in order of the tabs that I've got up on here.
Okay.
So first is going to be Brad.
Okay, let me see.
Now I know you are a big Hulk fan.
I am.
But it's also I know you're kind of divided a little bit about Spider-Man, which one is your favorite and stuff like that. You might even say it's a little bit of a pissing contest.
Yes.
Which is one of the reasons why I got you this. Can you see that?
Hulk smash urinal. Yeah. Wow.
It's a shower
That,
curtain.
blow that
It's
up a
a
little
shower
bit. Let's
curtain.
take a look at that. Let's
Okay, so let's
hit the
so if I
magnifying
can go,
glass.
And it's on
Yeah,
sale.
so there you
for
go.
$17.99.
There's that-
Oh my gosh.
yeah, there's actually one with Stan Lee next to him too, but I couldn't.
Wow.
But
All
yeah,
right. They're very nice.
yeah,
Thank you,
but
Mike.
Hopefully the wife.
Oh, that'd go over terribly.
Yeah, yeah.
like a lead
Which is
balloon.
why after you put up this shower curtain
Oh,
and
okay.
basically get kicked out, and you need a place to kind of crash, So I figured, well, you're going to need a place with a lot of electricity and lights, and everything. And since you are a teacher of some sorts,
Okay.
and doing film and everything like
Some
this,
sorts,
Of
yeah.
a fashion.
Of a fashion.
Some would
Of a
say,
fashion.
maybe.
My next
this
gift.
is the thing. This is good. This is going to be your light.
What? A Spider-Man
It's a
VHS?
VCR.
Yeah.
It's a VHS player, but it's also like a nightlight.
That's
It's a
about all they're good for
VHS
now.
nightlight?
It's
That's
a VHS
funny.
nightlight. Yeah.
If you notice, it's a Sony VHS tape too.
Yeah.
It's a Betamax version. It's a Betamax VHS.
No, it's not Betamax. That's VHS.
It literally says VHS. It's
It does say VHS on the top. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
just
I was
Marvel
trying to make a
Heroes and everything
Betamax
like
joke, but nobody wanted to lean into it.
That's
No.
what
Because it's a
But yeah,
VHS
they've
tape.
also, but they've also got other ones too. So on here, so
Oh, what?
yeah,
We've got
it's
other
like $20.
VHS. Well, it looks
So
like
they,
they're
so they
putting
got a
those
Harley
good to use.
Quinn.
There's Harley Quinn VHS.
Oh, and this is how it shows it. Here's how it shows it. It's how the functional thing and everything like this. And
Multifunctional USB. Oh, so you
requires some
plug the VHS
You plug it
into
in
the,
the back,
USB.
yeah.
Now that's funny.
Mhm. Yeah,
$20 for that thing?
Uh,
Oh man.
I know. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and they even got a whole tower stack of this different stuff. So you can even have a red, one here and Avengers, and so yeah.
Boy, that's
I don't know
different.
who made. Yeah, it was interesting.
No,
So,
thank you, Mike.
I figured.
You know the Stick
Okay.
song, Too Much Time on My Hands?
Too much
Mhm.
time on my
Okay.
hands.
So these were the gifts I was going to get Ashley.
Okay, let's see.
Unfortunately, she's not here. So I figured, well, since she needs some kind of, figured she gave me, because he got action figures like this. So I figured, well, we need some Spider-Man related things. So I got this. It's a Spider-Man animated series Christmas holiday special Santa suit.
Oh.
Even though it's still supposed to be Black Cat, and you notice what it says down here in the bottom?
What does it say? I can't hit the magnifying.
That's an error. That actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a box. Well, no, that's not. That has the wrong figure in it because it was.
Yeah,
to,
so that box has been open. I've actually got that. It does have a Santa Mary Jane in it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
somebody put a black.
Somebody
cat
was
figure in
super
there.
salty. Was like, no, we don't want Mary Jane.
I'm
in
keeping
there."
the Mary Jane figure. I'm putting Black Cat in there.
I've got a black cat in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's like this
I'm sure
20
she'll
bucks
like
on
that.
thing. Now
$20
the other thing is too. And the other thing is too, I figured, well, okay, so let's say we had that comic that came out that kind of like basically Spider-Man and Black Cat supposedly got married, but not really.
Right, the annual.
The
one.
annual.
The annual thing. So you kind of like, well, what would their kids look like? And I found this, like if they had actually kids, it's a,
If Black Cat and
It's-
Spider-Man had kids, this is what they'd look like.
Oh, no.
this is what they would look like.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
dear
see here.
God. Oh
Whoa.
no!
Wow. Okay,
That-
neither one of them is actually a real feline.
No.
That's
I
gonna
know.
haunt me
Marvel,
in my
man.
dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
I
This
love
is-
how
this
you
is-
you made sure to pull the hoodie version just to trigger George.
yeah,
Black
mhm.
Cat hoodie.
A black cat, a sort of Spider-Man cat hoodie
Yeah.
thing. But yeah,
She
that
can
I
wear
saw
that,
this
go
sucker,
see the
and I'm
movie
like going,
Cats.
oh my gosh, this
See,
is
the
like-
only JR, nobody's going to see that movie.
Nobody had any desire to see the movie to begin with. Like those of us that watched the musical back in high school was like, please let us go away.
How much is that hoodie? $28.
$28. Yes,
There you
And
go.
you can see- it's got like nice detail on it. So it's like nice little
Enigma
airbrush
sums
thing.
it up best. What the fuh?
Yeah. So, in case now for George,
Okay.
for those of you who don't know, Neil and I have been part of George's D&D campaign for I think are going into our third year now.
We
So-
were gone past 2 years. Yes,
We got yeah.
we're almost like 2.5 years in. Yeah.
So as an appreciation,
Oh.
I'm going to get. This is what I would give him. This
Mm.
it's just basically some
Oh,
polyhedral
nice.
dice.
Spider dice.
Yeah.
Spider dice,
Oh.
spider dice.
Yeah.
Things that
Rolls
you
whatever
throw
a spider
around.
dice can.
So yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Even though they're little rounded quarters on the thing, but still, so you're not going to quite get because there's too rock tumbled in there. But yeah, it's got D20s, D6s, D8s, and all that stuff.
That's cool.
And in order to keep them in there, you're going to get this along with them.
you
which
got
is
me a
basically
spider sack.
a spider sack, a spider dice
Heck,
bag.
you need one of those?
I thought that was the banana hammock that you tried to get me with the crochet for my
Hey,
spider sack.
It's better than the one there with the optional one, which had like Miles Morales on there.
Oh.
Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I've
that
never
would've-
played.
that-
I've never played D&D. How many dice do you roll at one time?
Oh gosh, it
Depends on what you're doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you can roll something like you can roll like a couple 66s for something, or like
Okay.
usually around it's based around a D20, which is like, but yeah,
Hmm.
but those are your gifts and stuff like that. So
Okay,
there you go,
cool.
George.
Like
Thank
it.
you.
Um,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Now for Zach,
Oh God.
I figured since he needs minions,
Oh no.
Minions.
yes,
Oh yeah, for
We're-
clones. He needs a lot of clones.
Oh,
Minions.
yes.
Okay, I got
which
it.
is why I'm going to give him this nice little thing.
What is it?
The Spider-Man decal sugar cookie kit.
Blow that up. Can you zoom in any more on that?
I think I can.
Click on it. There you
because
go.
I have
Oh,
the
there you
Douglas-
go.
Because I have the Douglas filter on right now, I can't properly, adequately express my hatred for you right now.
Oh, made with real clones of flour. There you go.
Yes.
There you go. You
Makes
got a
eight.
cookie.
But-
you got it stuck
But
on
in
you.
order to make him more accurate, I also decided to get him this, the Spider-Man cookie cutter face.
I hate you all.
I'd go for the 5.5-inch cookie clone.
Okay, here's the thing, Sarah. You don't understand, and I am going to have to explain this to you when we're not on the air of why this is trolling of me and why I hate this so much.
Why?
But
Why
we
would
love,
you
but we
hate
love you
this?
anyway, Zach.
Because the clone the flower jokes died like 3 years ago.
No, the
and we're
No,
still
they,
beating that
they
drum.
really
It's the
haven't.
gift that keeps on giving each and every year.
They are still funny today as they were then.
Okay.
So
I mean, look at
George-
last year's Spider Jeopardy when we had the flower question. That was, the cupcake thing.
Oh yeah, at
Okay.
least it's not a nutcracker. I'll have to tell that story later.
Okay. Now for JR.
All right.
Since I
All
know
right.
he's been given, since I know JR, you've given a few of some bootleg stuff in the past.
Goblin tears.
No, I decided to return the favor, and I found a bootleg Green Goblin action figure,
Oh,
but not just
bootleg.
any Green Goblin
Oh,
bootleg
this
action.
Thank you.
This ought to be good. What a build up. Come
Oh
on,
no,
internet
not that
connection.
one.
I'm actually kind of
Wrong
scared
one.
now. I'm always every time
Okay.
somebody has too many
There we go.
tabs.
Oh, that is good.
Ooh, that is neat.
What?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
no.
A knockoff
Wait.
bootleg goblin figure. He's not even green.
Made in Mexico.
JR's like, I want
It's
the other
big-
one.
Yeah, I want the
Oh,
other
he'll-
one.
Let's
Oh,
look
you'll
through
see
those
it.
pictures, Mike. Is that green?
Okay, kind of. It's a Secret Wars too. They call it a Secret Wars knockoff as well.
Double trolling for JR, giving his love.
Oh,
to
it's a Secret
Wars.
Wars Green
Yeah.
Goblin figure.
Yeah.
Hey, would Secret Wars be better if Norman was in it, JR?
No, nothing can save it.
Okay,
No, I mean, I guess he could sit around with Colossus and, think about how great it'll be when Kitty Pride's of age.
Hang on,
Oh.
hang on, JR.
Yeah.
If Norman had been in Secret Wars, you know that scene that you love where all the villains and the heroes,
Oh,
where they're
yeah.
introducing themselves. How would Green Goblin introduce himself? at
Oh, that
moment?
ought to be good. Here, let me full screen JR for this. There
Yeah.
you go. Let's hear it, JR. You're on, buddy.
I can't think of anything.
I want the voice and everything. Give it to us.
Come on, you can
Well,
do this.
no, wait a minute though. Before JR does that,
Okay.
he has to get the appropriate thing there because I always having to show him the second gift,
Okay, let's see that
Well,
one again.
which is this. This is the thing here.
Oh, okay.
mask
actual-
and cap. I could envision like JR putting that hat on, like Christmas Eve, like with his pajamas.
Hat, mask.
Right.
Man, look at that
Yeah.
thing. I think
I
it
know,
still
it's-
looks better than the Sam
You know,
Raimi Goblin costume.
Oh, every time I
Yeah.
think of the Sam Raimi, I think of that one that they tested out that had like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it looked so much better than what we got.
Yeah.
All right, so
Mhm.
JR, right? Like you put on this mask,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna do the Norman introducing himself during the Secret Wars, and Norman in his Norman voice says what? Go.
Norman says, well, y'all think you're badass, but I bet none of you have banged 18-year-old college girls.
Oh.
Okay, that's a fail because he did not say it is I, Norman, or it is I, Green
It
Goblin.
is I, the Green Goblin, and I have had sex with co-eds.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I thought that was
Whoa.
JR, so I full screen JR. Little did I know Zach did voiceover work for JR.
There we go.
All right. We have a clap.
So-
There you go. Thank you. He's
That is my
Enigma
Christmas
says,
gift.
he'd
That's
say,
not-
hello to Uncle Norman. Is that a mask from Goosebumps, says Joey.
It kind of resembles one. You
Yeah.
could kind of pass for one. I mean, but yeah, it's
Wow.
it was definitely like somebody put a lot of work into that thing,
Yeah.
sculpting and everything.
So, Mike,
But yeah,
that was
there-
very good Christmas shopping. Very well done.
Thank you.
Who would like to go
Yeah.
next?
I'll go next.
All right.
Oh,
Let
is it
me
just,
try-
is it just me and JR left?
No, Zach
Man.
hasn't gone.
Oh,
Zach
Me and
hasn't
you-
gone.
me- the Texans have not gone yet.
Yep.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me try. Let me try Ashley's first to make sure
Okay.
I got it right. So I hit share screen and then I hit the tab.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or you copy the link and put it in the address bar of that tab.
Okay. I'll just
That's what I did.
do that. Okay. Can you guys see that now?
Nope.
Well, you got to share your screen first.
Share screen.
Hang on.
Then Brad's got to add it because Brad knows.
Oh, share screen.
Brad doesn't
Okay,
know how
there
to do technology, I guess.
Hey.
There we go. All right. Now
I'm
you
not
got
wrong. I'm not wrong, am I, George?
it's fair. Brad looks so hurt right now. This
Oh,
is
here we
great.
go. Okay. There we go. I got it.
Oh, there it goes.
All right.
Okay, I'm adding your
All
screen.
right.
There you go. I see it, JR.
Yeah, this is what
That's a
this is
good
what I
looking
was going
shirt.
to give Ashley.
I like
you
that.
know, I mean, it was like, I always think of, Ashley's about the same age as my daughter, so I always
Nice.
try to give her a very tactful gift.
You better order
Uh,
quick. There's only 2 left, it looks like.
Yeah, well, we already got taken care of.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it is a Spider-Man skirt.
I love
so, elastic waist, 100% cotton, made from a.
Elastic
Let's
waist. What are
see.
you saying, JR?
Well,
You know,
in
there's
case
a lot of
you-
cookies. Yeah.
in case she puts on, I mean, or if
There's
she
no way to
becomes,
go, JR, without.
or she becomes in a family way, So,
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
wow. Okay.
I mean, you never know. So, anyway, that was what I was going to give. Ashley,
Totally set him up to look like a jerk.
Alright.
Uh,
Alrighty. Okay. All right.
Sarah
So-
totally needs that skirt, to be honest, is what she says.
Okay. So my next one will be for Brad.
Oh, you don't have to stop sharing your screen, JR. I guess you can do what you're doing. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So share screen.
Yeah.
Spaghetti Productions. As a student of BD himself, I can safely say he knows.
Okay,
enough
so
about
anyway.
technology.
Oh, thanks, Landon.
Oh,
Thanks, Landon.
It's news to us.
Anyway,
he just
I was
doesn't do it. He
I was
does
just
it well when he's getting paid. That's
Oh,
the difference.
I was just thinking of, if Brad ever, goes to Disney World or whatever, and he probably feels that he would look ridiculous in a pair of Mickey Mouse ears. So I tried to get him something that I thought was a little more appropriate.
okay.
Let's see here.
Forget to share the screen.
Next
There we
year.
go.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh,
It is.
yeah.
Hulk smash my head. Yes.
Yeah, so
Wow.
That's
it's,
called instant death if Hulk smashes
Oh
your head.
man, that's funny.
it's a vinyl felt hard head band. Hard head. So that would be
That
perfect
would be
for
me,
Brad.
yeah.
Brad is
Yeah.
as hard headed as almost as hard headed
true.
as George.
That's
Mhm.
true.
And
I like
plus,
that.
and also, there's no, Brad doesn't have any of that messy hair to get in the way, so it'll fit.
You know,
so,
the
so
gamma.
it'll fit.
Yeah, the gamma rated area. Hulk has more hair than I do.
Brad, you tried to make the joke. And
I
it just kind
did,
of
I
fell flat
did.
on its face.
So it'll fit perfectly.
Landon goes, he does it much better when he has to teach it. And Austin goes,
Again, when he's getting
grades
paid.
went up. Yep, that's funny.
All
Thank you,
right, so-
JR. Keep your tab open. That way
Okay.
you just copy and paste the link in that tab for me.
Copy and paste the link in the tab.
Yep.
Or just open the tab if you've got the tabs open like I do.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the. Okay, the next one I was going to give to Spidey dude here.
All right.
Santa dude.
Let's see.
Santa dude, baby.
Under the
Cook me
tree
up some clone cookies
for
tonight.
me. I've been a really good guy.
All right,
Santa baby.
I'm struggling here. Okay.
Okay. Well, you
What-
can
what
go
do
back. You can go back and do it your way if you want. I can remove you, and then just
Okay.
share the tab again if you'd like. I'm going to remove this from the.
I
screen.
watch his
Okay.
streams. My grade skyrocketed already.
Okay. All right. Okay. So,
Okay.
darn it. Okay.
You're almost there.
Okay. Okay. So I'm looking at it, but
There's
Oh,
a
wait a
little.
minute.
There's a little icon up in the tab that shows you what tab you're streaming or you're sharing. There you go. Landon goes, I watch his streams. My grades skyrocket already. Very true, sir.
Okay.
You are making an
share
error.
screen. Share screen.
Lies, isn't it? It's hysterical.
Okay, Chrome tab. So anyway, I know that Zach is a big, Scarlet Spider fan. I think
Right.
we all know that, and we all understand that, and we all
Right.
tolerate that to a certain amount. But I thought, well, I mean, what would any Scarlet Spider collection be without a real Scarlet Spider?
Whoa, what is that?
It is handcrafted. This is an original Trimmers to Treasures charming spectacled spider. Each of the creepy cuties wears glasses and carries a gift of a charm or sun-catching crystal.
Do you wear it around
Okay.
your neck? How do
You
you?
put it on your tree, I think.
Oh,
Is it an ornament?
It's a
of some
sun.
kind?
It's a sun catcher. It
Oh, you
says
probably
on-
hang it
on-
Oh, it's
window.
Suncatcher. Oh, it's a Suncatcher.
go,
Okay.
go through
Yeah.
the pictures at the bottom, JR. Click on those. Let's see what they look like. Different views. There you go.
All right.
That's pretty.
Okay.
I mean, it's a very well crafted piece.
It's going to suck the life out of the star.
Or the
Yeah.
angel up on the top of the tree.
Okay.
Oh, it's there we go.
That's
Man,
pretty. That's a
anyway.
pretty looking scarlet.
That is kind of the. You know what?
It's nice.
I would take that over.
What I got
cookies.
you? Oh,
or a banana.
oh, you
hammock.
didn't give up my gift before the cookies, huh?
Yeah. Well, the banana. I tried to mentally block out your gift there, Douglas.
I honestly go for the weirdest thing for you every year, Zach.
You go for anything that relates to my crotch. I don't know why.
That's disturbing.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Christmas just got dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christmas
We're
just
gonna
got
go
real
with
dark.
we're gonna
All
go
right.
with Mike this time.
All right.
Oh boy.
Enigma
It's the
wants to
act-
know if JR has a VCR for some reason. I don't know why.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Were you able to poke?
I'm afraid of the newfangled technology. So
You're doing okay.
Oh,
I'm working it.
okay, share screen. Share screen.
I'm
Yeah, this is
Flip it up
this is
back.
yeah, this is for Mike because I would figure that Mike is a fan of Spider-Man 2, the movie, which is often considered, and I assume he also likes pizza.
I
So
do.
I just thought that maybe he would appreciate something like this.
Pizza time. Yeah.
Time.
Nice. That is one ugly looking Tobey Maguire. Good Lord. Is there snot coming out of
Pizza
Oh my
time.
God.
Peter Parker,
Wow.
Spider-Man themed short sleeve unisex T-shirt.
JR,
So-
you're not going to believe this, but earlier today, in the Crawl Space Discord, which I don't think you've ever been to,
No.
I actually I mentioned that we were going to do this,
Mhm.
and I said if Neil was going to be on and I was
Oh,
getting
I saw
something for
this, yeah.
Neil, I would get Neil something. It was a different shirt. It was a different Pizza Time shirt, but it was pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, there were different kinds, but I just thought that
I got a
The
full screen. I want to look at Toby's face.
Yeah.
What
that
in the world?
the nostrils.
I just-
it's
wow,
the
the
nostrils.
nostrils.
man.
Why
It's like
are the
snot.
nostrils like not symmetrical? Like
Man.
what?
Oh, yeah,
And the
he's
ri-
got one
and-
bigger nostril than the other.
The
They're like-
wrinkles under the mouth too, on the like in between. Like it's like
Yeah,
the,
well,
just
there's a
had
good
a
looking
little-
Tobey Maguire. He's not an ugly looking dude, but that
this
is
had a
an-
little more artistry than some of the other
Oh,
ones.
man.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
Yeah, this one was far more memey than the others that I've seen.
Well, I applaud the creator of that T-shirt. They put a hyphen in Spider-Man, so that's good.
Mhm.
$20.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a $20.
they didn't want to get an angry email sent to them saying you didn't put the hyphen in there.
Yeah,
all right, so
very good, Jr.
last but not least,
Okay.
okay, is George, and in a way, I think we all consider George to be something of a father figure to us. You know, I mean, in his own, kind of grouchy,
That's horrifying.
curmudgeonly way, he tries to guide us and lead us. And
You're like
make
30
sure
years
that-
older than I am.
So I just thought, something, and of course I know how George also likes the bond, the father-son bond between
God.
Iron
This is a
Man,
hell of a setup. And then,
Yeah.
Iron Man and Tony Stark.
oh no!
Oh
I just
no!
thought-
As he lights a cigarette.
Oh no!
So I just
Oh,
thought,
Daddy, you are smart. Iron Man, I love you. Oh God!
it says
Oh,
you, are
that's awful, Jr.
Oh,
Oh,
you are as smart as Iron Man.
oh my God! Let's take a look at George's face after that gift.
oh.
Oh man, that's so evil.
Hello, darkness.
So, I mean,
Oh,
these figures are not printed. It comes with the
Spider-Man, I
actual
love
figure.
you, Daddy. Oh, I never want to hear Spider-Man say "Daddy." to Spider-Man.
I will find what you love most in life and kill it, Fenninger.
You're gonna hate me later.
Oh, that
Oh
would be
my
my wife.
And he'd be like, "Finally, I have been liberated."
Hey,
This is the darkest gift exchange.
is there?
For, yeah.
Hey, JR, what are the comments under there? Any, like my son loves this with his father? Well, I mean, what are the comments?
It arrived so quickly, just in time for my anniversary.
What in the
Here's one that was
What?
Hulk and She-Hulk. This is the cutest gift ever. It's you will forever be my Hulk. I love you.
Well, that's two cousins marrying. What the heck?
They must live in
She-Hulk
Arkansas.
and
Well,
Bruce
it-
Banner? What
it-
the
it-
heck?
They live south of the Mason-Dixon line. So
They live just northeast of us.
Oh my Lord! What is that other
Okay.
one? Oh, is there more? Wait, there's more.
Holy-
What in the?
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Who's Spider-Man with the blonde? Who's that? On the left.
Is that
Hang
supposed to be Gwen Stacy?
Daddy, you are quicker than Spider-Man.
There's no
God.
hyphen. There's no hyphen.
You're quicker than
What?
Spider-Man.
Isn't that something? I don't know if that's
No,
a
there's no
father-daughter thing. It's more like a father-girlfriend thing. That you're
Well, look,
quicker than Spider-Man.
considering Spider-Man broke Gwen Stacy's neck accidentally.
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
Austin
That-
goes
that- technically, that could be from a
Alabama.
wife to a husband. Daddy, you're quicker than Spider-Man.
Here we go. Here's a Superman one.
Very cruel,
most
JR. I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
Okay, but
JR, I can't see it. What are we talking about?
oh, well, here we go. Batman and Robin. I love this one.
I can't see it.
Daddy, you are braver than Batman. I love you. See, now it just looks creepy. Batman and Robin. That just looks creepy.
It sounds creepy. We can't see it.
I can't see it, JR. You're not scrolling your tab.
Oh, I'm not.
No. Get back in your tab.
Or it's
Oh.
frozen or something.
Let it go. Let it go.
All right. So
Well, I've got it anyway. So,
Okay.
anyway, George, that is my gift for you, and that is my gift for everyone,
Wow.
because I'm
There you
just that kind of guy, and my
Yeah.
heart grows 3 sizes every Christmas.
Yeah, smoke a turd in hell, Fettinger.
Okay.
smoke a turd in hell. That should be on a shirt.
All right.
Who else? Who we got? Zach or George? Who would like to go next?
I'll go.
All right, Zach.
I got okay. So again, once I told everybody earlier, I got everyone tree gifts.
Count them. 1, 2, 3. Right.
So I want to share my screen.
Did you say tree gifts? Like you're suddenly in the hood?
Tree.
Like tree 50?
Tree.
All right. There's Zach. We're infinity and beyond.
Okay. All right. So here we go. So Brad, this was the first thing I decided to get you because
I don't
I
have
know.
that one.
you don't have the like. What do you get a guy that has everything, right?
I don't have that
And
issue. Very nice.
and because Brad already decided to gift a waffle maker to someone else, I had
Yeah.
to very quickly scramble for a different gift.
Mhm.
So this is one of those
Thank you.
for $149.97.
It looks like in pretty good shape too.
Yeah, seems like it.
What do they sell on the back? Let me look at that. What was that? Saturday morning shoe store.
Ooh, oh, is that with the X-ray? The
Click,
X-ray.
click on that.
things?
Is that where you go door to door and sell shoes? Click on that.
He
We've
gets you
heard
a
it.
comic you don't have, and the thing that you're number one most curious about is the crap ad on the back of the comic.
Well, no, go back to it. I think you go door to door, make $500
Oh,
to
okay.
$20, or $5 to
$5 to
$20
20.
a week operating this Saturday morning shoe store.
Rush starting outfit. Here's
I'd rather
why
sell
you'll make
Grant.
money. You'll take orders for over 230 different shoe styles for dress, sport, or work for men and women. Far greater selection than any neighborhood could possibly
Oh, my
stock.
God. So you walk around with a pamphlet of shoes,
Yep.
and people buy shoes from you. You're a door to door shoe
That they
salesman.
can't try on.
That they
They
can't
can't
try
try
on.
Best of scent, we give you free selling outfit.
Trust
Fill
me,
out and
these
mail the
fit.
coupon below.
This is a perfect fit.
This
Trust
was
me.
perfect fit. Yo, man.
This is a perfect fit if you tell me your shoe size. This is what your shoe will look like.
This is one of those things where, like if you're gonna sell, you have to go door to door and pretend you're homeless, not oversell it. Like you need this
like
to
the
eat.
magazines,
Oh,
so people
man.
will buy it out of sympathy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
like the
Oh,
teenagers that are
man.
selling magazines.
Yes, like the magazines.
Ugh.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to go on a trip.
And I'm
Oh
like,
my
print is dead. F off.
Anyway, so yes,
Thank you. I don't own that one. Oh, look at whoa, go back one more time.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
hypnotize people to buy the shoes. Look at that. Go back one more. There. The
Hypno
the
coin.
Hypno
You
coin.
pocket size envision.
The hypno.
It must work for you or money back.
Do you,
You know
think
the-
the hypno hustler has a hypno coin?
Probably not.
You know the way that Brad has that Tom Snyder fan thing on Facebook? I'm surprised he hasn't started one for old comic ads.
Oh gosh. Wait, hold on. Let me make one.
Here we go.
That's a good one. I love old comic ads. Very nice. Thank you, Zach. I
You're
will,
welcome.
I will bag and board it.
This was the waffle maker that I was getting you, which was slightly different from
I like it.
Macy's.
I like it. Very nice.
Slightly
I don't
different.
think that's worth $43 though. Oh, it's 30. It's on sale.
Sale on $29.99, 30%
Whoa, you
off.
can never pay too much for a waffle iron. Hold your damn
Mhm.
horses. That's
You know,
serious stuff right
waffle
there.
irons
No
are hard to clean. How do you? Is there a way you clean yours, George?
With soap and a damn scrub brush. Dude,
And,
it's not
and you
fun.
use Pam
Oh,
you spray a little bit.
so they don't stick. Okay.
Yeah,
But it's not like you're trying to
Yeah.
put somebody on the moon for crying out loud. It's
This isn't rocket science,
it's a
there,
kitchen
Douglas.
utensil. Gee.
All right.
Oh,
So Brad, I
Yeah.
thought you have a car that has the THWIP license
I
plate, right?
do. Yeah.
So I decided that there was something that you needed when you get out of the car, which is the LED door projector.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
nice. So when it shines a spider symbol. Oh, look at the little video on the left.
Yeah.
Can you blow that video up?
that is kind of cool.
That's
That is
awesome.
kind of legit.
No drilling or
That is kinda
wiring.
cool.
Have dozens of car brand designs for you to
Oh.
choose from. Perfect for any car. The latest car wireless door projector with Japanese high definition system. The pattern is clear and bright. The use of intelligent magnet induction
So,
device open the door
funny.
automatically on. Not only can you improve your car grade, but also can be used as a car warning light to prevent accidents.
Mommy, we just hit Spider-Man. Yeah, you know.
So I did not include.
Where does that attach? Like right inside?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
It
I see
attaches
it.
inside the door in
Yeah.
the doorway,
Oh,
right? Like they
neat.
show on the top.
Oh.
yeah. See right there.
Yeah.
I guess there's two of them. Seeing your passenger can have a Spider-Man symbol.
Exactly. You gotta balance it out, Douglas.
So this is probably what Spider-Man wears on the belt.
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
a spider signal,
Spider
for
signal
your
for
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Or a
it.
Spider-Mobile.
How much
Yeah.
is that thing? I might buy one.
Hang on.
Where is it?
It is $15.99. It's on sale.
That's not bad.
That's
Not
not
bad.
bad. That's pretty good.
Car
That's pretty good.
Carfigged.
Carfig.com.
Dot
Yeah,
com.
not bad.
It's
I
you
kind of
gonna-
like that.
so all right. And
Thank you.
then I thought, Brad, how would something that Brad would use in his office that is
Okay.
Spider-Man related but is actually practical?
Okay.
So I
Love it.
decided a Spider-Man animated eyes Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
that looks
Disguise your
cool.
sound system. No one will suspect this bust of Spider-Man with animated eyes Bluetooth speaker. Not only is the sound quality ridiculously good, but this speaker makes expressions. Spidey's eyes light up and shift when the speaker's in action. Enjoy a
Oh.
multi-sensory experience.
Ooh, that sounds vulgar.
The Twitmobile. Yeah, and Enigma says BD's going to put that on his belt. Yeah, I would actually.
Yeah.
Like I'm against the wall, students.
But if it's LED, aren't the eyes going to be blue?
Yeah, we have like a blue hue.
is there a
probably.
video or
Yeah.
eyes moving? No,
It-
there's
it-
pops.
there's nothing on. It's just a bunch of pop figures below it.
Yeah,
So
that's
fun
cool.
from fun.com.
Fun.com.
Fun got done.
Fun. Go to fun.com.
So
I love it.
next up-
Thank you, Zach.
Next up,
Much better gifts than I got you.
I thought
Is that for
Ashley.
me?
No, this
this
is
is
for
Ashley.
Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Ashley's knowledge of Spider-Man is somewhat limited to like modern stuff and some early stuff. So I thought we needed to fill in the gap. So I went on the eBays and saw this complete run for $49,500.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Crap.
Amazing.
I think
Spider-
Ashley still spent more money on the plane ticket. So
I don't know. This is close.
Wow.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 400 complete.
wow.
And apparently issues
Let me
2,
see what
3,
they
4.
look
Yeah, let's. All right, so
Making full
so
screen.
some. Yeah, so there we go.
Let's see that first one.
All
There
right,
you,
so
there you go.
so
Okay.
the early issues have been slabbed, so she can't enjoy those. So she'll have to get those digitally.
Look at that. That's a nice picture to take.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
nice picture.
That is.
I mean,
a
if I had $49,000, I would be buying this. I don't know why they stopped at 400. I guess they hated the Clone Saga so much that they just
Well,
Probably
you know,
And
so,
the, complete,
yeah.
and the complete 1 to 400 still not worth as much as AS or Amazing Fantasy 15.
That's 15, yeah.
so, yeah.
Oh, and let's see what we got. Oh, look, that looks nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but it also depends on they're probably in various conditions too. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you know,
4.0, 3.5, 5.5 on the on.
I am not about slabbing comic books. I want to look at them. I hate slab.
And
Well-
then you get these various ones
mhm.
that are not slabbed.
Yeah.
There's a first Black Cat right there. 190.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Amazing 100. So
Austin said you could get her a Marvel Unlimited subscription for about 80.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. But I wanted her to have the smell,
The physical
oh,
copy.
the
Yeah.
physical
Body-
copies.
Yeah.
So
Think of all the ads. Brad.
oh, exactly. All the old school ads.
all the ads.
Yeah.
So
The
all those
Hypno
old school-
Point.
all right. So I also was thinking about Bogey and what could you send
No,
Ashley,
cat.
That's
for
the biggest
her-
cat on earth.
the largest
Mhm.
cat on earth?
Garfield
And
look-
for Halloween next year, I just proposed that she put her. Oh no, that's in the The Ruby's
dog.
costume, dog and cat costume.
Oh, there's a cat version of this.
of the
So yeah, from Chewy.com.
from Chewy.com. Oh, look, there you are.
A spider. Yeah,
That dog looks embarrassed. I mean,
Yeah, the dog's like,
that dog looks like he's
really?
regretted every life decision he's made.
Yeah,
for the
Yeah,
night.
that
yeah.
hood's not going to fly in a cat. I tell you that. Right?
no.
No.
Yeah.
oh, I couldn't even measure my damn dog. Oh,
Cats,
Oh.
cats do not like things on their head, man.
The
That
corgi
one
looks
looks
happy.
The corgi
Yeah.
looks like he's ecstatic.
It's a
Yeah.
corgi.
That's true.
Corgis and
Listen-
cocker spaniels both like perpetually just
Oh my
exude
gosh.
joy.
But yeah, I just wanted to get
measurement,
her.
how you do the dog. Look, rewind. Go back the other way. You do the body length, the neck, and the girth. Of the dog.
Mhm.
There's no way.
That's what she said. Yeah. So that was something for her companion, the largest cat in the world. And then I thought she needed to keep herself warm at night.
Oh, with
And
this.
so I decided that we would go for a Black Cat Spider-Man sweatshirt without the hood, just so
Well,
I
it,
didn't.
it also is
Oh
with-
wait, but there. Oh.
There is a hoodie.
There is a hoodie
hoodie thing.
version. Now I have to go with the hoodie version. I
the,
have to- for $29.95.
you notice they also photoshopped out Mary Jane looking surprised in the background.
Yeah.
Exactly. J. Scott
Uh,
Campbell
You
artwork.
really will like that one.
Yeah, she really would like this one a lot. So for from Occupan.com.
That sounds legit.
Yeah. It give you good stuff for a cheap price.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, anyway.
Or
Moving on.
demonetize even.
All right, so if we weren't already demonetized. All right, so I was thinking, what do you get, Mike McNulty?
All right.
And I was
Probably the revenge after I give you. I'm expecting the worst
No,
now.
I was thinking because he's my clone, he likes to have his web shooters sticking outside of his costume.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And
good for
so
you.
I thought
She's going to be arrested for that. isn't she?
this 2-time Spider-Man homecoming web shooter from Far From Home.
Pull that up.
It's
Oh,
the web
that's cool.
shooters.
So they're the actual they're just replica things.
The replica web shooters
Okay.
for $6.11.
$6.
$6.
What does it shoot?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Dreams.
They're just blanks.
Yeah, they shoot blanks.
Imagination.
They shoot blanks. It's just,
So there you go. That's what it looks like. Free 1-day shipping in the United
there you
States.
go.
That's good. That's
So
good.
yeah, that's the, for
Okay.
for. And I thought I really think that there's something that if you would associate with Mike, it's being a punk rocker.
No.
So
Okay.
I-
Yeah.
So
There
I
you go.
decided to go in a similar
What in
direction
the heck?
for the
Spider-
Marvel
Oh, the
Spider-Man
Spider-Punk.
exclusive web
The
shooter
Spider-Punk
bracelets and enamel pin set.
What? Spider-Punk has different. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Spider-Punk has those kind of web shooters. I didn't know
He's
that.
got
Yeah.
studded web shooters.
Yeah. He's got started web shooters.
Because McNulty's such a stud, if you will. It comes
Oh,
with a certificate of authenticity.
I'm sure it
Oh,
does.
it's got
Signed
go.
by Joe Blow. Like anybody
And it's
signed
got
that
the- and
damn
it's
thing.
got
This
like
document
anarchy
certifies
pins on
that the
there.
Spider-Punk bracelets and pins in this set are authentic pieces of jewelry, as seen on the Marvel game Spider-Man. These items are officially licensed by Marvel and
Somebody-
manufactured by licensee One Sales LLC.
Somebody made that on an inkjet printer. I mean, come on.
No, come on. That's. I mean, they
Oh
put some
my
time
gosh.
into this thing. I mean, it's like it actually looks like
Showcases
the-
stylish Spider-Punk design. The
Wow.
perfect bracelet and pin set to show off your love of Spider-Man. Constructed of high-quality metal and realistic faux
It's like
faux leather.
Oh,
Realistic, isn't that a realistic faux?
That means
That would be
fake.
called, ladies and gentlemen,
that's
a
what we call
oxymoron.
Seymour. Yep.
Yeah.
And it measures the adjustable adult-sized bracelets
Size
measure up to 8 inches long.
There you go.
So
And any reviews or people wearing the product in the comments down below?
nope.
Nope.
No. Okay.
No,
you might be
not
the first
yet.
one to ever order that, Mike.
Yeah,
Free
probably
shipping
so.
every day, no minimum from toink.com.
Austin
Toink.
in YouTube chat says Mike's going to be mosh pitting with the best of them with those.
That's
web
right.
shooters.
Going back to my
Exactly.
grunge
You're
days.
gonna be like, yeah. I mean, he's from the the Pacific
right.
Northwest. I mean,
I
he's
am.
from the home of grunge. I mean, he probably went to a couple
Oh.
of Nirvana concerts back in the day.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Here you go,
And
Mike.
then Finally, I thought
Who's this for?
this is for Mike.
This
I
is
really
also-
this
Oh,
I
wow.
thought something that Mike
50
loves to
grand.
cosplay. I think on the weekends he breaks out his
Whoa,
Lucha Libre
the bone
mask
saw. Yeah.
and decides to go wrestling. And so if you have a wrestling outfit that you need, it would be Bonesaw.
Blow that up. The official Bonesaw.
Didn't
From
we do this
Spider-Man
one year
1.
already?
Yeah,
No,
it,
this was
obviously
this
it didn't sell on eBay.
It didn't sell, but this one is more expensive. This is $40,000.
$40,000. The Bonesaw with the boots, with
So
the studs to go.
look
He
at
could
the-
wear. He
with
could wear.
the-
He could wear his
Spider-
Barbed wire.
Yeah. You can wear
Holy
your
crap.
Spider-Man, your other Spider-Man web shooters with these.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there's
and the
there's
punk
the
rock
prop
pins.
ticket.
And the punk rock pins. Yep.
Yeah. So,
So it's actually authentic.
it's
Okay.
actually authentic.
Wow. Okay.
And then we got the pictures from the
What's some
Raimi
quotes
Spider-Man.
from
I
Bonesaw?
might
Here's
have.
some quotes,
Hopefully,
Mike.
it's been washed.
I swear to God, I thought we already got to for somebody here.
I think we might have, but Mike, can you do some Bonesaw impressions?
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What does he say? Come on down here. What does he say? Come on down. What are you doing?
Come
up
on down
there?
here and fight me like a man.
Hey, freak show.
Yeah, freak show. That's it. what he
So
says.
coming out in there, fight me.
You're going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
You
big
remember-
guy.
You guys remember the
Give me
news
some
story we
playtime.
did several years ago, where the city where Bonesaw is from, they wanted to make it a national holiday. Do you remember this?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh, like
remember
a
that.
Macho Man
The Macho
holiday
Man.
thing?
The Macho
I
Man.
watched
Macho
it.
Man Day. Everybody in his town gets the day off or something. I thought
All
that
right, so now we go to JR next up.
I got you for 2 minutes. Is what Enigma
so
said.
JR,
It's
there's certain
3
things that you feel like JR just needs to have in his collection.
All right.
One of those for
Oh,
$200,000
that's beautiful.
Oh,
is the line art cover, large art, 1968. John Romita Sr.
Ooh.
Wow.
You know, he just needs to
$200,000.
have that. You know what I'm saying?
200 grand. You can get a
200,000
house for
grand.
that, JR. What do you want?
well, I don't know. I mean, I have to share a house with
You'd rather
my
have the
family.
art.
Yeah, I don't have to share the.
This
art
is
with
the-
anybody.
I
You
figured
almost
this
have
is what he
to
was
take
gonna
out a
spend his
second mortgage
retirement
in
on.
order to get that sucker. Good grief.
I figured
JR, isn't that one of the best Goblin covers of all time? In my
It's one
opinion,
of, it's up there. It's one of my faves. Yeah.
yeah. That and him dragging him with his mask off is one of the best too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy, that's boy, Zach,
Excuse me.
I almost regret everything I ever said about you.
Oh.
Mhm.
Almost.
Well, you're gonna okay. So then I thought there was something a little more
Oh.
reasonably priced to get him to put in his house,
What?
and I thought a 3D
Oh,
night
wow.
lamp, Goblin
That's
3D
frightening.
light.
Because that isn't creep. That's going to get
You gotta have some Goblin
all.
tears after sleeping.
Exactly,
through the night.
exactly. But then I thought, then there was a
that's almost as creepy as the Tobey Maguire face on the show.
right. So then I thought, JR gets hungry every once in a while.
Uh-oh.
Oh, very much so. That's why you can tell.
By the way,
he
does
has-
that Goblin nightlight change colors? It looks like on the bottom, or is it just coming green?
No, it changes colors.
Oh,
So you're
it
going to
changed
red Goblin.
colors. Look at that. Nice.
Wow.
That's going to be the next crossover, folks. The Rainbow
Red
Goblin.
Hey,
The
there's
Rainbow
the
Goblin
one for
Brigade.
Carnage, and then you've got
Carnage Goblin.
that's almost a gray goblin. So there's Gabriel. Yeah. So you got all the
Love it.
goblins. All right. So then JR gets hungry, right?
Yes.
So then I thought,
Hey, are you like me? Are you a human? Hungry?
Cheddar Goblin Devane. I
you
mean,
got him mac and cheese.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
actually it's a sticker. You want to
oh, I
decorate
thought it was a
person.
real box of
Oh,
mac
it
and
is
cheese.
actual box.
I looked for the real box of mac and cheese. Don't misunderstand. But this was the closest thing I could get. So Cheddar Goblin, nom nom nom.
Cheddar Goblin mac and cheese. You could also, after you eat that for dinner, you can have a little Oscorn at night. You know, for-
Exactly. I
Osborne.
thought it would be like a good dinner thing to go along with Osborne. So
Good.
finally, last but certainly,
By the way, that nightlight, Enigma says that face screams Fettinger.
I mean,
Yeah, that light.
would you not have this in the background of every episode? I mean, come on now.
you
I probably would. Probably.
So I thought.
I had to go looking for it.
So last but certainly not least, we have the immortal one, George Berryman.
All right.
And I thought George is a fashionable guy, and he needs to have fashionable things. And what more fashionable?
I'm wearing a sweater for crying out loud. What are you talking about?
what more fashionable accessory for Berryman than a pair of Edith glasses from
Oh.
Spider-Man Far From Home? I mean, for $22.49, I saved $2.50. You
Just
can.
take a look at the pictures down there.
Oh yeah, there you go. You know,
Wow.
Tony Stark, and
Wow.
Oh, there's got a little anime thing going on there. With
yeah.
Mr. Stark
So there you go.
but-
Some Edith glasses.
Yeah.
It comes with a wonderful cleaning cloth.
Mm.
I don't know if this is before or after he throws it across the room in disgust.
Yeah.
But there was there's one other thing that George loves more
A
than
prop from a movie he's never seen.
exactly. I thought there is one other thing
It can't
that
be worse than the
George
Spider Daddy thing.
absolutely adores that I think just needs to be hanging up in the background of his
Oh, no.
of where he sits. And I thought he's probably a fan of Van Gogh, right? Everybody's a fan of Van Gogh, and Starry Night in particular, right? So
What country was Van Gogh from?
Oh my god!
so I thought
Venom Van Gogh.
Venom Van Gogh would be something that would work
Wow.
out very well. And you even got little Spider-Man in
Black
the
suit of
background.
Spider-Man coming out at him.
So Venom Van Gogh
Wow.
for $29 even, a canvas wall art. So
Good grief!
yeah,
Boy, George is really getting spoiled this Christmas. I tell you.
I mean, just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Look at how the tongue comes out of Venom's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It just speaks to me.
Venom Van
And it's a
Gogh.
little curly Q, like the stars.
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
Oh,
you know?
there's a little Spidey up on the top.
I mean,
look at that! It's your couch, George, right there.
It's George's couch, or above his
Oh, his
bed.
bed, yeah.
Or above his computer, right there. Boom, where he has to look at it every time he does a podcast. I just thought it would, it was so beautiful. So finally, I thought, I've given George enough hell.
Oh,
So I thought there would be something practical and I don't know if he has this. He may already have this particular thing. So if he does, I do apologize in advance. He'll have to, take the receipt back and go return it. But I thought he needed something Stegron from me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I looked for Stegron. I couldn't find much.
Marvel.
Oh, he's got that one.
I've got that one.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if you had actually.
So the
gotten
one
it.
thing you get me that I actually would like, I already have it.
Well,
Burn in hell.
I apologized in advance. I didn't know if you had this specific one.
What is the little attachments? Is he like in chains? What are those things?
It is super strength shackles.
Oh, so he busts through his shackles on that figure?
Yeah.
I threw that crap away.
No longer near mint. And one last thing before we get to George's gifts, I do want to give a shout out to somebody.
We
that
just
actually,
did George's gifts.
Oh, we did. Oh yeah.
Before we wrap up George's gifts.
Before we wrap up, but before I go to George for him to give his gifts out.
Oh, okay.
There is one person I need to give a shout out to, and that is to Daniel Dordery, because he got me this Revelations
Oh, wow.
trade that's pretty hard to find.
It is.
And he found an extra copy and he got it for
Go
me.
to the back. There's that one's got the extra pages, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
I never ordered that trade. I should have.
Well, if you got the
I got the recent trades, but
if you got the recent trades, it actually does have the extra pages in it.
that's cool.
But it's it's got some really they use a lot of the Spectacular 250 artwork, so that tells you what like when it comes out and stuff.
he
but,
just shipped you that for Christmas. That's really
He
nice.
shipped me that for Christmas, so thank you, Merry Christmas, Daniel. I don't see him in the chat. He's usually in the chat, so I'm a little surprised he wasn't
That's really nice.
But it's very nice, and thank you very much.
No doubt. All right. We have George left. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Oh, who did I lose? I lost Mike. Zach, can you close your share?
Yeah.
There you go. Mike?
And George, I am going to look for an alternate gift for you because you already have it. I feel
You're not even getting it for me, really. It doesn't matter. All right. Who do I want to start with? I'll start with JR. He's pretty worthless. All right.
Well, I have the shortest time to live, so
Get those gifts in quick.
who do we
We lost Mike.
we're getting Mike back?
I guess I can.
We'll wait for Mike.
Here, I'll.
Okay, well, while
Yes,
we're waiting on
Jim.
Mike, I did find not one but two gifts that I don't think George has.
Okay, we're continuing to give George gifts.
Yeah, because I feel bad. Okay, share screen.
Oh, It's not going to make you like, or it's not going to make me like you anymore.
I know.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I actually don't have that. I have a box of HeroClix, and I don't have a Stegron.
That's nice.
So there's a EarthX Stegron
Earth X.
HeroClix. I don't know why it was EarthX. Don't ask
Did
me.
you ever play HeroClix, George? I know you're into the.
And then
I just told
secondly,
you I had a whole box of them.
I know, but do you like it?
Well, I liked it, 15 years ago. I don't know.
There's a Amazing Friends HeroClix thing that I almost buy every time I see it. It's got like Ms. Lion on it and Iceman and Firestar.
nice.
What is
And
that
then,
thing?
and
Oh
then
yeah, I remember
finally,
that.
I think that there's nothing more 90s than trading cards.
Did you
And
have that
so
one, George? I did.
the Stegron trading card with his origin. Lab assistant Vincent Stegron was helping conduct cell regeneration experiments using dinosaur tissue extracts. Stealing the extract, he exposed himself to it and mutated into a human dinosaur.
You had me at exposed himself.
A dinosaur man.
Dinosaur
Half
Man.
man,
Half
half dinosaur.
dinosaur.
I remember that Spider-Man Fleer Ultra card set. I have it. I remember it.
So there you go.
Yep.
$297 and $395 respectively
There you go.
from the eBays. Mr. Berryman.
Very nice.
That's
You know-
better than the crap glasses.
Well, I figured you were going to troll me with something clone related. So turnabout's fair play.
I'm actually not this year.
Oh, now I feel bad.
No, you don't.
I do feel bad that the place that you and I had lunch the last time we had lunch closed down. It made me
Yeah,
but
my
they-
favorite Mexican place closed down.
the way you owned the place when we walked in and made sure that there was no beans in your enchiladas.
That's right.
But I almost got. I think I did get George this. I thought about giving this to him, but I suspect I think I already did. Did you get this
No,
sleeping bag that has Stegron on it?
no,
Where is he? He is.
no.
right
Most of
there.
the stuff most of the times you guys
There
get
he
me
is.
stuff. It's like a bong or.
No, look,
That's
Stegron
true.
is right there in the bottom left. But he's
Because you know
colored
me.
wrong.
Oh no!
There's-
Wait, you did get me this one year. Never
I
mind.
thought so,
Yeah,
I thought
I
so.
recognize. Yeah, because of the different, because of the,
Yeah, Stegron's colored wrong.
the
Yeah.
incorrectly colored Stegron. I remember now.
Yep.
I don't guess McNulty's coming back. We're going to go ahead and just go.
What's your price on this? How much you think this is, George? I haven't looked. It's on eBay from
50
1977.
bucks.
From when?
77.
50
yeah,
bucks.
I would say probably $50.
$50. All right, let's take a look.
At least the inside
40.
looks cool. Oh, you're
$40.
close.
I guess because it's not in the package,
And it's been slept in.
Oh,
gently
you can-
used.
There's some there's a necklace for George right there. If you can scroll back up.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Venom
How about
necklace.
a random Sandman shirt?
All
There
right,
you
let's
go.
just move the hell on.
Okay.
All
Let's,
right, so I'm going to start off with the pizza time shirt that I found.
Oh, okay. For who?
The one that I was going to give to Neil if
Oh, okay.
if Neil had actually been on here. There we go.
Now I like that one too. That's funny.
That one's
Right.
better. I like that one better.
I like that one better too. That's funny.
Okay, but every time I hear Pizza Time, I think of the freaking like
The video game.
the video game, yeah.
Spider-Man 2 video game. Yeah.
And trying to deliver those freaking pizzas in that time frame was always awful.
So I'll
That's
start with
good.
JR. I'll start with JR.
All right.
Also, apparently, according to Sarah, if we ever get married, the crock pot's going on our registry.
Oh my.
So,
One step at a time, sir.
I'm just kidding.
Oof.
All right.
JR is up.
So yeah, we'll do JR's first, and of course, as you do, you typically look for goblin related things
Mhm.
for JR.
I mean, he's the easiest guy to buy for.
There's some people, that are, they have their niche on the show. JR is Green Goblin, Ashley's is Black Cat, Zach's is a bag of flour. But so this is what I got for JR this year, and it's a I like it. I think it's interesting. It's a pocket goblin.
Oh, it's a minifigure.
Green
It's
Goblin,
Lego.
Marvel Comics custom minifigure, Finn's
your
Lego
pocket.
brand and new package. And I thought, I mean, there's already evidence that JR has a pocket goblin. I mean, he's got two kids.
Kids. I got
Yeah, he's got two kids.
Oh God!
But
If it turns green, I'm gonna have some. I have some questions, Jr.
Man. By the way, Mike said his PC crashed. He's rebooting.
all right.
Yep.
So I figured this would make a good addition to his collection. JR, do you actually have anything that's like Green Goblin related as far as Lego stuff goes?
Actually, I have that very thing.
Oh, you've got that one. Wow.
Oh.
Oops. All right.
He's heard it. You can't
But-
buy a
but it's
pocket
a-
goblin for the man.
But it's a thought that counts.
Yeah, there you go, JR. I value your friendship at $3. All right. So next up, we'll do. I guess we'll do Mike since he's actually in chat and can see it.
Yeah.
So with McNulty, hang on. I thought of something comfortable. This is a handmade, personalized Spider-Man pillow. And specifically says gift for boy. So
George Pillow.
I mean, like when Mike gets his, it'll say Mike.
No, it won't. It'll say George.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a snort out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there you go, McNulty. Lay your head on that pillow. I
And
value
think
your
of
friendship
George.
at $20.31.
George Spider-Man Pillow.
All right. For Ashley, I also got Ashley. Well, Ashley, I think is the one. She got something for Zach and for Gabby.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But this year, I got something for Ashley and Jack.
Oh, nice.
I had something for Jack, but since she wasn't here, I didn't do it.
And it's this. It's a his and hers kind of a thing,
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
adorable.
right?
Is that a baby or a boob? What is that? What is
You
that?
don't know?
What are you talking about?
Inside the web. What's inside the web?
It's a queen. It's like a chick wearing a crown. It's like Spider-Man's found this queen, Brad.
Oh, okay.
Douglas.
Good God.
I didn't know what was on
What?
the boob.
I was about to say when he asked, "Is that a boob?" I was afraid who's going to
I
be
was
the one
like,
that
and you were able to procreate once?
So
the boob.
That's cute.
now with this shirt, I mean, it doesn't say that like Jack has to wear the Spider-Man or Ashley has to wear. I mean, they can mix and match probably.
Yeah.
It's 2019, whatever.
Mhm.
However you want to do it. But there you go, Ashley. I value yours and Jack's friendship at $31.24.
Well played. Well played.
All right.
McNulty says the George Pillow will haunt his dreams.
It should.
It should.
Literally, I mean, because you'll be sleeping on
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right. So next up, we'll do Zach, and I didn't get him something clone related this year.
Aw.
Because I've tried to ease up on Zach a little bit,
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
just a little bit. I mean, like I gave him a clone category on Jeopardy this year,
You did, and I really appreciated that.
Man.
and he still managed to lose.
That's because Brad stole a couple of them from me.
Yeah, Brad did. But no, I
And
got
Brad's
Zach
like, Brad's all proud of himself.
because when you think of Zach, and for those of you who watch, our podcast on YouTube, or those of you who've listened to it over the years, know that most of the time Zach is blind, stinking drunk when he's on here, or slowly getting there because life is just that crushingly disappointing.
And you
Yes.
know this is a fact by reading the iTunes reviews.
Yeah, literally. I mean,
Zach's drunk.
people
All right.
notice, people mention it.
I am
So-
a functioning alcoholic.
So I got Zach this
Oh, that is awesome.
Flask.
this Spider-Man flask.
Nice.
Currently 30% off right now, so hurry.
Wow.
And that way Zach
At my
can
next wedding.
at least when he's drinking, on cam, it can be Spider-Man related now.
Look at the back of that thing, George. It's even got the back logo. Oh no, that's a bunch of dudes drinking their flasks.
Yeah.
No, the second picture, George, on the left, has the back of the costume. There you go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I like that.
You know what? I would totally.
That
totally
looks
use
cool.
that.
I know you would. You would drink whiskey out of an old sneaker.
I'm not quite that much of an alcoholic. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
let the
a
duck
spider
reflect on us.
flask.
All right. So yeah, there you go. Merry Christmas, Zach. I value your friendship at $17.48, which is currently 30% off. Of its
Thank you so much.
That's so
sir.
funny.
All right.
So
And that,
funny.
I love you.
yeah. So that brings me, lastly, but not leastly, to Brad, to Jomo.
All right. All right.
And I remember a couple of years ago, Brad got me.
Oh no. Oh no. Here, wind up.
It was pictures of like Spider-Man and Batman pooping.
I think it was 2 years ago.
I literally said 2 years ago.
I didn't know.
Have another one, you lush. Your flask will be there soon.
Okay, I need another
All right,
one.
so,
Thanks, buddy.
So yeah, so
Oh no.
I decided, you know what? I'm going to explore the space on this. You know, maybe I can find a way to outdo Brad on, people pooping.
With a Spider-Man theme.
So, Brad, I got you this collection.
Oh,
It's a collection of pictures of superheroes in the bathroom. Now, some of them are pooping.
Oh my god.
Some of them are.
Look at Spider-Man taking a bath.
Some of them are taking a bath. Some of them are practicing dental hygiene.
Blow that up. Let's see that.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Well,
Who's next to Spider-Man? Who
we
is
can
that?
go one by one. We
Yeah,
can
let's go one by-
here's
oh
Miss
my
Marvel
gosh.
painting her toenails. Here's Wonder Woman regretting the taco she had the day before.
oh no.
You know.
Oh.
Here's Aquaman trying to dry his hair with a little tiny trident.
The trident makes it even better.
Oh my.
Here's Thor taking a shower with his hammer resting on the crapper.
No.
Yeah. I hope nobody needs to go to the bathroom.
The toilet is worthy.
Yeah, the toilet's worthy. Here's our very own Spider-Man
Oh.
scrubbing that. I like that he'll get into the tub with his entire suit on except for his feet.
What is that thing floating? It looks like
That's
a
an
head.
Iron Man. Oh no.
It's an Iron Man thing in the bathtub.
Well,
Man,
since I know Brad loves all of the Iron Spider-Man, Iron Man Jr. crap, I figured this would be acceptable for Brad. Here's one of Batman dropping a deuce.
It's a bat turd for your information.
And he's got a little Batman tattoo here on his cheek.
Oh, he does not. Oh my gosh.
He does. Look, I mean, literally, Brad.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Why?
Right.
Did him and Catwoman go get matching tattoos? Like,
Man.
And here's Cap taking a squirt with
Well,
his
okay.
with his
First of all,
America's ass.
U.S. Army.
It's America's ass.
that
Yeah.
is America's ass. But why did he? Why did he let his pants fall that?
Probably because he didn't want to splash urine all over the front of his jeans. Zach.
I don't think there's a front zipper on that. Why? I'm too much into this.
Let's
Let's
not
just keep
let's not get into the weeds
Let's move on.
this.
Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Superman.
And there's Superman brushing his teeth.
Oh, there you go.
He's got a mom tattoo.
Aww.
Oh.
'Cause
More. It says Martha. So does Batman's.
how do you give Superman a tattoo?
With a kryptonite needle.
I guess so. But
Yeah.
yeah, the big takeaway here, though, the one that Brad will really love is
Let
is
me
Hulk.
see Hulk. Oh
Hulk
my.
pooping.
Not only is Hulk pooping, he's straining for a poop. Like there's some difficulty going on. Like,
He's had too many carrots.
yeah, exactly.
Hulk
Exactly.
need more fiber.
Yeah, have a salad. Mix it up for crying out loud.
Hulk don't like salad.
So there you go, Brad. I actually
Thanks, man.
outdid one of your gifts, and
You-
I value
you
your
did.
friendship at $16.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Vinkman says this is so not safe for work.
Speaking of Vinkman, he missed me complimenting him again.
Oh, Vinkman, he thanked you for the book. Yeah.
Thank you for the book.
Thank you,
Vinkman.
George. That was really funny.
Mhm.
Well played.
All right. that is a wrap up, isn't it? We've done everybody's gifts.
So if you go to SpidermanCrawlspace.com, when this episode's released, we'll put all the links.
We will.
That's what we've done every year, the last 5 years.
Okay,
Douglas.
What
everybody.
you chastise us about, Douglas?
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, if you want to buy these products, feel free. We can
Yeah,
add.
if you don't think that I'm not buying that flask there, Berryman, it's happening.
Now feel free. I ain't getting it for you.
We're YouTube. If you want to ask us some questions before we wrap it up, McNulty says Hulk smash Deuce. So now that's why he's angry. He's constipated, says Enigma. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's not that I'm always angry. It's just that I'm constipated.
No doubt. Hulk need doctor.
That's
Healthcare is too
That's the
expensive.
secret. That's a secret, Cap. I'm always backed up.
I enjoy this episode.
I think Sarah is trying to legitimately buy me that flask.
Oh, that's funny. So, final thoughts. Let's go around the horn. JR, did you enjoy your gifts? Are you keeping the receipts? Are you returning anything?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm pretty happy with my $200,000 Romita Ink thing and
Yeah.
my $200 Goblin mask, and
Yeah.
I think I could get by with those.
There you go. Sarah wants to know what was everyone's favorite gift. JR's was the Romita.
Mm-hmm.
I like Zach got me Spider-Man number 11. That was cool.
Yeah.
And the crapping pictures were great, George.
The crapping pictures.
I
were
actually
legendary.
would hang the Spider-Man one up in my bathroom. Honestly, I would
That's
probably hang
messed
that.
up.
George, what was your favorite gift?
Probably the pancake maker.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool. That
Yeah.
was cool. Zach, your favorite? I know it was mine, wasn't it?
No, no, it was not. I think the flask ones. I mean, something that's actually functional that I could.
How
actually
can
use.
we all not say the trip to Venice by
Well,
Ashley?
look. Okay, you know
See
what?
Far From Home.
Okay,
You too can see where Far From Home was filmed. Yay!
okay. I'll say this: Ashley's gift of Venice. I think she may have gotten the most. I mean, it's pretty much a tie between Ashley's gift and my $200,000 gift for JR.
Yeah.
I think I like JR the best for some reason this year. Between
Well,
that,
I didn't do any flower gifts this year, so
that's true.
you know.
That's true. I thought that a thoughtful gift of Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 400 for Ashley to get her knowledge to on par with somewhat on par with JR, so she could be a champion, future champion of Spider Jeopardy. I thought was pretty thoughtful. But
Wow, that's cool. Heroing says, "What's your favorite arc from Spencer's run so far?"
I'm going to say the opening arc.
I like that one pretty good.
I like that one really well. My least favorite arc is the current arc that we're doing, which you'll know more about next episode.
I like Hunted. I know it went a little too long, but I liked Hunted.
There was a lot of good stuff with Hunted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still like Back to Basics just because it fixed so much.
Yeah.
The opening arc, is that what you're talking about? Was that Back to Basics? Okay. JR, what's your favorite Spencer arc so far? I kind of like the Black Cat one.
Yeah, the Black Cat one was good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of fond of the Housewives of Evil. I mean, just the
That was pretty good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that
The
was
Syndicate,
fun.
the
yeah,
Sinister
yeah, I
Syndicate.
kind of like.
Yeah.
They're bickering amongst themselves, and
Yeah.
just things like the daycare center and things.
That was funny.
I just thought some of that was clever.
Yeah.
Joey wants to know, would it be too much to request some retro signature features from the crawl space, such as recommendations at the end of the show or the message board question podcast?
I've
You
been
know,
trying to
I-
get. I've
Go
been
ahead.
trying to get recommendations back on this show for 2
Well,
years.
the problem is that with the amount of stuff that we already cover, especially with the stuff that we arbitrarily cover,
Right.
it's just we would be doing this thing for 4 or 5 hours
Right.
every night, and it's
And
the thing we're doing these later now. Usually, this is a rarity for us to be on at 7 p.m. This is rare.
Right.
it's a Monday and I have to be at work tomorrow.
So
That's one thing.
normally it's like we're doing these at like 9 a.m. Or not 9 a.m. like 9 p.m. And I'm just
Yeah.
but there's only so long I can even. And it's like JR and I aren't getting younger.
And the message board questions kind of have morphed into the live chat with us. Like
Yeah.
you can ask a question like you are doing now, only it's real time, so you can hear it instantaneous.
Yeah, and the message board, as much as I hate to say it, it's not it's it kind of is dying, but kind of not. It's not as vibrant as it used to be, and that's mainly because
it's message board culture has declined. Period, and the rise of things like social
Discord.
media and Reddit and Discord and even Facebook. I honestly like our message board used to be a lot busier before we opened the Facebook page.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just it's a culture thing. It's like message boards aren't as big as they used to be.
But there's still a lot of people that go there. I mean,
we still get a lot of
ours.
traffic
Yeah. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Message boards are starting to become like rotary phones compared to everything else.
SoFlo has a few questions. Who saw Return of Skywalker? I did. The Rise of Skywalker. Zach, have you seen it?
I have not seen it. I don't know when I'm going to see it because next weekend I'm going to be going to see Gabby. So,
JR, did you see it?
Not yet. No.
Well, we'll avoid spoilers. George, what's your grade on it? What do you think?
It is not perfect. I think Abrams did the best he could do, given the crap storm that he had to deal with from episode 8. But I enjoyed it. I give it a B. I'll probably see it again.
I give it a B minus. I had some problems with how things appeared.
Oh yeah.
Well, like, where did he come from?
Yeah.
He hasn't been in the last 2 movies.
Right.
Really? This happened after Return of the Jedi, huh? So I have some logistical problems about how things happened.
It was like almost as if and I think I have an idea based on trailers, what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but
But yeah, I was kind of like, okay, how are you gonna make this work?
Right. SoFlo has a comment for George. I hate Iron Man. All right.
Iron Man is still one of the best Spider-Man villains.
Heroing also says, do you think Spencer's run will still be good after release of Kindred's Destiny or Density?
I think so. Identity was what he was trying to
say. Identity. Okay. Sure. You can't take away what he's already done, which is solid stuff.
Joey, I'll say this about Disney and Star Wars. I think The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian's awesome.
Well, here's the thing. I trust Disney with Star Wars. I don't trust Kathleen Kennedy anymore. Right. With Star Wars. I don't trust Kathleen Kennedy at all. She needs to be shown the door. After Mandalorian, this is the way. Give me Favreau and Filoni in charge, and like Deborah Chow in charge of Star Wars now.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Deborah Chow was amazing with the episodes that she's done for The Mandalorian.
Deborah Chow. What episodes did she do?
She did the most.
Is she a writer or a director?
She's a director. She did episode 7, and I think she did episode 3.
Oh, 7's the one that's the latest one, right?
Yeah,
that's the cliffhanger. Yeah, that was a good one.
In fact, if you look at episode 6, the one before last, the one where they,
the prison break.
Yeah, there were 3 X-wing pilots at the end. The first one that you see, the one that has the most dialogue, is Dave Filoni, the guy behind the Clone Wars and the guy that has been writing and directing a lot of The Mandalorian. The other one was Rick Fukuyama, I think that's how you say his name, who was the director of that episode. And the other one was Deborah Chow. And it's funny to see, because after fans disliked The Last Jedi by a huge margin, Disney's first response was to call their fans bigots and misogynists. And to which in turn now those same fans that they were bad-mouthing and labeling are like, really? Because we would love Deborah Chow to take over. And Deborah Chow's an Asian lady. So why don't you put that in your pipe and smoke it, Disney? We just don't like
all the intersectionality we need.
Yeah.
All of it.
Enigma wants to know any Witcher fans with Henry Cavill as the Witcher.
I haven't watched it yet on Netflix, but I will.
Yeah,
I just haven't had time. It's
I've almost gotten to the point where I'm almost to the point of dropping Netflix because I'm watching so much Disney Plus. It's like, why do I even keep it?
I'm upgrading my Netflix or my my Roku streaming device so that I can actually do, because I have like an old one and it won't do Disney Plus. You can't run the app on it. Yeah, and it's ticking me off because I have an iPad, but it's an older iPad,
right?
And all Disney Plus does is streaming. It's the same thing as Netflix,
right?
So my iPad will run Netflix, but it won't run Disney Plus because you have to have iOS 11, and my iPad won't go past 9 point something. So, oops, maybe you need to buy a new one. I hate that. I want to punch that in the Tic Tacs. That is foul.
You know, a movie
Yeah.
that's on my to watch list on Disney Plus stars Norman Osborn. Willem Dafoe and a dog are in the Alaskan wilderness on a journey.
Mhm.
Have you seen this trailer? It's like Norman Osborn with some dogs.
Togo.
Togo, that's what it's called. Anyway,
Does he
No, I
go
like
back? Do they go back to formula at any point during this?
I don't know. The dogs take some green Alpo and
Globulin green.
There was some like on the internet's got some clips from Mississippi Burning with Defoe and Gene Hackman, and someone summed it up as Lex Luthor and the Green Goblin go after the Klan.
Explain
There's
a
a
movie
Superman
badly.
comic that just came out, Superman versus the Klan. I mean, unbelievable. I'm not even making that up. Go ahead. What were you saying, George?
This.
No, I was going to point out that with the iPad thing with Disney Plus, on my browser on my PC, I can watch Netflix or Disney Plus through my browser on my desktop PC. Can't do it on the iPad because I thought, okay, well, I can't use their crummy app. I'll go to the website. No, website says no. You need the app. You need the app for best performance. And sorry, you got to get a new iPad if you want to use the app. And I'm like, or you can go F yourself. That too.
So do you have an older iPad? Is that what it is? That won't let you play?
I think it's like the second iPad they put out.
Oh,
No.
So it won't update past like 9
iOS
or something like that.
I'll say this about Apple: they do a pretty good job. They started doing a much better job like about 5 years ago about making shit backwards compatible. But it was like from the first 3 or 4 iterations of the iPad, we're not caught in that cycle, and it's like
no. Here's the thing: if I can stream Netflix on this iPad,
you should be able to do.
there's
Disney
no
Plus.
reason I should not be able to stream Disney stuff at all.
I agree with that.
At all. That's ridiculous.
Joey says my recommendation is to avoid Apple products.
Well, Joey,
The iPad was a gift, so
yeah.
as an Apple fanboy, I completely disagree with you.
I won't use an Apple phone. I don't use an iPhone. I have an Android because I remember when I finally went up to upgrade to a smartphone, and I was like, "What's the difference?" And they were like, I did some research, and it was like, "Well, there's stuff Apple won't let you put on your phone." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, if I'm paying the kind of money for a phone,
Yeah.
by God, I'm putting whatever the hell I want to put on that phone."
Yeah.
So Apple can smoke a turd in hell.
Well, should we go around for final thoughts? We want to wrap this one up before we do the.
We already did final thoughts,
did I?
No, we didn't do final thoughts.
All right, JR, your final thoughts. Go.
Bah humbug.
All right, George's final thoughts.
Happy 5th anniversary on the Crawl Space, Ashley. We missed having you here this year. I hope you
feel better.
Happy. I hope you feel better. And I want to say that we've all enjoyed you being a part of the Crawl Space family, and we think you're great. And
Nice.
So get well soon.
Santa Dude.
Well, it's been a great year for the Crawl Space. It's been a great year for Christmas gifts, and God bless us, everyone, to quote Tiny Tim.
There you go. I want to thank all the viewers that watch us on these live streams. We've consistently had 15 plus this whole 2 hours. So some of you have come and gone. This will probably be a 100 plus live watched us during these 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for supporting us on patreon.com/crawlspace. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that goes to the Discord, the message board, the front page, the comment. I appreciate everybody that, how many years have we been doing this site? 1998 to 2020.
21 years. 21
Woof.
years.
Oof.
The Crawl Space can almost legally drink.
It could.
Actually, no, it actually can because of because for some reason I remembered Brad's anniversary date more than I do than Brad does, and it's August 8th of 1998.
Yeah,
and so it is now 21 years old.
There you go. Sarah says, "Thanks for introducing me to the weirdest, craziest podcast ever." McNulty says, "My final thoughts is sorry for the PC crash. Merry Christmas. Hope Ashley gets well, and see you for more D&D with Spidey Dice George." or Spider Dice George. Joey says, I want to say good job to all of you. Keep up the good work and Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Let's wrap this up. I got to go to the bathroom.
Real quick, YouTube, if you stick around in about 10 minutes,
Bye.
Merry Christmas, George. George's not going to be with us. He is peeing his way to the bathroom now to look at that art.
And I think he's actually not going to be with us. Maybe
he's not.
Yeah.
So on this next episode, we're going to have is Mike coming back? Is he reviewing?
He's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be coming back.
Allegedly.
We're going to review 3 issues of ASM. 835, 6, and 7, I think, is what the numbers are. So get your notifications on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You get a little pop-up says we're live.
Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell.
There you go.
Got to do both.
And we will be live in 10 minutes. Mike, hopefully we can add you.
Yep. And
I assumed you were coming back.
As always, if you want to hear the extra shows the bonus content that we give you every single month, you can go to patreon.com/crawlspace. Patreon.com/crawlspace.
Holy cow, Bob. You've been listening to us since 2011.
Wow,
Oof.
Bob.
8 years,
man. And JR just noped out of here.
And McNulty says my PC should be good for the reviews. Mike, I will send you the link in about 10 minutes. Zach, let's go urinate.
Sounds like a plan. I'm going to give me another cough drop too.
All right. You sound pretty good though. You're getting better.
It's getting better. My voice is getting a little better.
All right. 14 members. Join us in 10 minutes. We'll be back. Bye.
Bye.